Yo, what's going on out there, fight? What's your boy Money back with another one? And this is week two of NFL football talk. And we got a lot to talk about, baby. Week two went down. Y'all know how Money Brown get down? All touchdowns with Money Brown. Come rock with your boy as we ride this football wave. No boxing talk on Tuesdays, only football, baby, until the season is over with. Then we'll get back to boxing on Tuesday. But right now, it's all touchdowns with Monty Brown. If you like football, tap in. If your favorite team won, tap in. If your favorite team lost, tap in. Take that. It's whooping like a man. Omega, my brother, was going down. Jay Chestnut was going down. Let me get the link ready to drop. Ready to drop. G amazing the thing talking about the Cardinals. And you know, I'm in the NFC West. Cardinals came back on them boys and won it in overtime. Las Vegas feeling really, really bad right now. Boys 0-2 on the ground. They won in the NFC. But man, if you won't stop that bull. Boy, if you don't stop that bull, yeah, you better. Shouts out to Kyler Murray, though, man. Shouts out to Kyler Murray. That boy took over that game. I give it to him. I give it to him. Facts, Omega. What's going on, Abraham? Good to see you back, man. I haven't been in your life for a very long time. I'm glad to be back. It's all good, man. It's all good. I understand. Life is life, brother. Everybody goes through something. You know what I'm saying? So if you weren't in my life because you was going through a situation, I respect it. But if you weren't in my life because you were just saying Monty Brown, then I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, y'all play us next. We coming to Arizona. Yeah, get ready, G Mays. Yeah, we gonna talk about week three. Yeah. Right now we on week two. Yeah. We gonna get our picks in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we know that the football crew ain't gonna be that big, that wide of a margin because we know cats love boxing around each cap. But we doing football on Tuesdays, man. It's a way to get away from all the bull crap in boxing. You know what I'm saying? All the sucker cats. The sucker cats. We call them the sucker cats. Monty Brown. Monty Brown, you a liar. Monty Brown, you clickbait. Hello, Charlie Brown. Damn, I should take them strokes. Anymore. Inside Jimmy G's Wild 6 months. Man, would I tell you one thing, bro? The Niners did good by signing Jimmy G to a 1-year contract. Them boys got Jimmy, they need him so Jimmy can run it back. And I'm more afraid of Jimmy than Trey. Why did Jimmy ass have to play? It's so up, so up, so up. Cause Jimmy is 6-1 against the Rams. And I'll be saying, damn, Jimmy is 6-1 against the Rams. And Jimmy be whooping us down. Jimmy 6-1 against the Rams. Jimmy be holding it down. But this year I hope it all change. Cause we need to win a football game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all smash that like button though. Smash the like button. That boy can sing. You hear me, Omega? Smash that like button, y'all. You know. Oh yeah, let me get this link dropped though. The link is pinned, my friend, my friend, my friend. Will Hunter, what's going down? Guitar, down, 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 down. Edward Riga, what's going down? Angela, what's going down, bro? How y'all feeling? Chap, how y'all feeling? Will, what's going down, bro?
Money B, what's the deal?
Chilling, chilling. You know, it's football talk on this Tuesday. Jay
Oh, man, I'm
Chestnut, what's
pissed
going
off.
down?
What's up, bro?
Hey, Will,
Yo,
what that you talking about? Lamar contract with me?
yeah. We was on that.
Bro, you was 100% correct, bro. I had to come back and right that wrong.
What's up about what?
I went and did when you said when you wait with the franchise. Was that
Mm-hmm.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you meant now because the number's going to because like you say. So I went back and I was doing research. I'm like, okay, let me see what Lamar will get paid for this year. See, what I didn't bank on was Joe Burrow and
Justin
it's,
Herbert.
they didn't get paid yet. Yeah.
Facts.
So once they go out there and get their deal, it's gonna set the standard.
It's gonna
You know
set
what
the
I'm saying?
table.
Yeah. So if Deshaun got 230 guaranteed,
What
that
Herbert and
means
Burrow gonna get?
at least 235, 240. Lamar come back in, he walk away with 260, 270 on their ass. So I get what you're
You
saying,
feel
bro.
me?
I say,
Cause
yeah. I say bro was right, bro. The only thing about it though, and he played damn good, and man, they let these motherfuckers come back, but it don't take away from his performance. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the defense, but the work he put in, as long as he keep playing like that, he go get it.
but it be, bro. Man, my whole ass coordinator, bro. My coach is really holding that nigga back, bro. The nigga was playing, bro. They was cooking, bro, and they got into the third quarter. When we came out of halftime, they was like, "Look out, Lamar. Don't even worry about throwing the ball no more like that for
Yeah,
real, homie. We gonna try
yeah.
to run this bitch." And we,
I
bro, we
watched
ain't
it.
been at, and I can't. And you remember, I was telling y'all. You remember, I think I said it last week. We're not no running team.
Yeah,
But Harbaugh, he steady think that we're a running team. We got a running coordinator with Greg Roman or whatever the case might be. And like, man, this shit is fucking ridiculous, bro.
but hold on to your thoughts though, because when we get
Yeah,
there, I'm
yeah.
gonna let you loose. I'm gonna let you loose.
Bet. I mean, I was just before we even get started on the football, I was just looking at the at your little aerospace video about the little spawn or whatever.
Oh
I said, man, let
yeah,
me
yeah,
click on this motherfucker and see if it started yet.
yes, sir. Girl been
Mm-hmm.
spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Omega say, see a real man admits what they didn't realize. Salute my, yeah, you know I'm gonna come back and get it
Oh
right.
nah, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Money be real to the motherfucker.
Hell yeah. You know, you go back,
Money
you
be
just gotta
real.
right your wrong. You gotta look at it and it's all facts.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, he real for even coming because I ain't know what the hell you was talking about. To be honest, if you wouldn't have never said nothing or whatever,
Yeah.
shit. But I ain't know. I ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
told you so ass nigga.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause like how I be looking at shit, man. We all gonna be right at times, and then shit,
Yeah,
it's gonna be our times we gonna be
yeah.
wrong than the motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
that's the
it's
thing
like,
though. Like I don't carry an ego. Like I went back, I'm looking at the situation, so I went and looked at it. I'm seeing who got paid and shit like that. Cause you know they try to offer him, I think like 165 guaranteed, and I'm like, okay, I see that. Then I went and looked. I'm like, hold on now. Deshaun, that motherfucker did get 230, right? And that motherfucker ain't getting no MVP of the league. And he ain't better than Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry to say. He's a hell of a quarterback. Love him.
Yeah.
Pro bowler.
Thanks.
Bad motherfucker. But his
Thanks.
numbers ain't Lamar Jackson. Well, I ain't gonna say they can't be there, but we know what the fuck Lamar did, goddamn me. That motherfucker
Yeah.
created history. So when I
Yeah.
looked at Joe Burrow and I looked at my man, I'm like, oh yeah, you're 100% right, bro. I say when a man get on, I gotta tell him I was looking for you in the chat the other day, but you fucking right. Shit, when you right, you right. That's all it
Yeah.
is. Luke the Don was going to say Burrow ain't getting no fully guaranteed contract. His owner, hey boy, Luke the Don,
You crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
He crazy as hell.
crazy. Well, you think
Hey,
You crazy as hell.
they got a fucking franchise quarterback now?
you feel
Carson
me?
Palmer ain't
That
getting
man, man.
Hey,
I don't even remember who was before Carson Palmer. So negative. They ain't had no Joe Burrow there, partner. You crazy? Listen,
bro.
at these two games, fool. Like people, like don't get me wrong. Every game means something. The Bengals should be 2-0 instead of fucking 0-2. You know what I'm saying? But
What? So here go the thing with Cincinnati.
well,
The thing
we ain't
people.
touched on that yet, Chess. We gonna get
Oh, okay. I was finna.
there. We ain't even started yet.
All right, bro. I was finna
But I
start cooking.
You
but
already
but I
know, baby. You already know, baby.
but I would talk about it. Can we talk about the contract at least right now instead of the
Which
game
contract?
or whatever? I'm
Yeah,
about to say about homeboy talking about the whole
yeah.
he ain't gonna get that paper. Man, you crazy as hell,
He
man.
crazy as hell, bro. Come on, dog.
You crazy as hell.
That man just carried them to a Super Bowl with the worst offensive
Bro.
line in football. Like, this.
Fam, he can go out here and have a pedestrian year. He still gonna get broke the
He
fuck
gonna
off.
get that money. Yes, you're right, bro. Absolutely right.
Regardless. Regardless.
They
Facts.
finna back the bread truck up for my man.
Yeah.
Facts, boy. You crazy
Cause
if you
I
enjoy getting paid.
see, I be looking at it like this, man. Some of these niggas, man, they so young, bro.
Yeah, if I
I
say man, only
can't
23, I think, right?
you
23, 24.
24, 25. But
Yeah,
like,
Well,
so
yeah,
so
he
here
was older coming out. Yeah.
he
yeah, out of
he,
college, I remember that. Yeah,
but he's still a baby in the league though. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Yep.
exactly.
saying? So it's like, bro, I can't like that's why I put older quarterbacks, bro, kind of ahead of some of these younger guys. Like I'm a Lamar fan, right? I
Hmm.
I know I in my heart of hearts, I believe physically he's the best. But the only thing that kind of like still make me put like a Tom Brady ahead of him or whatnot is
This
the
is
actual
mental.
knowledge
Yeah,
of the
his
fucking
mental.
game.
Yeah.
I done seen it all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I still got ability in my arm to still get the shit done. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like, man, it's about saying, bro, when you done been, you know, cause it really take you what about 8 or 9 years, you think, before you just really kind of seen everything.
I think should
What you
take
say?
about 4 or 5.
4 or 5? Think four
Yeah,
or
I
it should.
think
five.
about 4. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
generally that first contract, I would
True,
say, getting through that first
true.
contract, I think is about that.
Yeah, I think most definitely four or
But
five. You should, if you especially if you're in the same system. Now, if
but
you getting a different offensive coordinator,
Facts.
different coach every year, then they can fuck up a
oh
lot of
yeah,
shit.
you out of
But
there.
if you
And
got the
that,
same coach and the same offensive coordinator, you ride in the same system, you should progress quite nicely.
but but very rarely is that the case. Like you look at somebody like Baker Mayfield, who I think in his first 5 years had 4 offensive coordinators, if I'm not mistaken. 4 different offensive coordinators in 5 years that he was in Cleveland. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of hard to catch foot in that way. I think Daniel Jones kind of went through. He done been through at least 3, I know, in New York
Right.
or
Shit, Daniel
whatnot.
Jones
So
been
it's
there
kind of
for like,
hard, bro.
you been there
Huh?
for like 3 years, ain't he?
No, he got
No,
drafted a
he,
year before
this is
Baker, I
fourth.
think.
Yeah, this is like his 4th year right
It's
now.
4, yeah. So that's
So
why
he
he
got
Yeah.
he got
that's
he got
about
about
three.
because
Yeah.
didn't he have nah it wasn't he didn't have McAdoo, huh?
No,
I
I don't think so. Actually, no.
you had Judge
He
because
had
I
he
think
had Judge.
Judge he
Well,
came in
Judge.
the 2nd year, right?
No, I think Judge was his rookie.
I think Judge came in. Yeah, I think.
But remember he had Jason Garrett first. He had Jason Garrett first as an offense or second. I don't remember what Jason Garrett was first or second. Uh, it
You
was
right about
somebody
that.
else, and then Brian Dable, who calling the plays now. I just can't remember who was the other guy.
Now he got
Uh,
drafted in 2019. Chess, I told you. 19, 20, 21,
oh,
22.
so he was a year
It's
after Baker. Okay, because I
So
know he came out with Dwayne
this is
Haskins.
fourth
That's what I do
season,
remember.
but
right.
I know he had 3 of them bitches. Like like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
hard for any
I
quarterback to get
remember,
there. You learn a new system every
I
year.
remember who was that praising him to the highest, Max? Coach
Huh?
brother. The brother said Daniel Jones gonna be the best quarterback in that draft. Uh, damn.
Did he
Rex.
work for ESPN or NFL
I think
Network?
Eli had stamped him though, didn't he? Didn't
Nah, it
Eli
was
stamp him?
Nah, Rex Ryan said it. I'm talking about before, like while the draft was going on. Cause who
Oh,
went
okay.
before him? It was another quarterback went before him, and then Rex Ryan like no. Rex,
No, I think he was the first quarterback that year, bro.
matter of fact, I think you're right, Chess. I think he was the
Because
first
remember,
quarterback.
we thought Dwayne
Rex Ryan
Haskins
said,
was supposed to be
yeah, and
the
Rex Ryan
guy.
said it's gonna be him. Because Rex Ryan called it. Rex Ryan called. He called it too, because he was on that bitch. He said, "What I tell y'all," and he stand behind Daniel Jones, bro. And Daniel Jones is a hell of a quarterback. Like I tell people this all the time, bro. I don't give a fuck what your name is. It can be Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, motherfucking Dan Marino. If that front five, you ain't got a good front five,
Facts, bro.
you go get your ass eight. That's why
For
I was
real.
in chess with fucking Joe Burrow. What he did last year with that offensive line was special, and that's gonna be one
It
of his.
was, bro. It was.
He went out in that bitch, and
Bless you,
you
bro.
can't even see the offensive line now. See, they got to learn how to gel with each other and get shit on the right page. But I think
I,
they will
I was
figure.
just about to say that, bro.
I think they will
I was
figure
about
it
to
out.
start
Bro.
cooking on that.
What we at? We at 16 minutes. Well, yeah, we can start cooking. We know we ain't gonna have no big crowd when it comes to football, bro. Hey, yeah, I guess who's back, y'all?
Yo.
Look who's back. We got old Southpaw back in the building. Old Southpaw back in the building. He's like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Canelo, man? Yeah, y'all think he's a cheat? Yeah, man. That nigga is retarded and crazy. We ain't even talking about boxing. We on football. Scores. Let me get to the season real fast, y'all. Get that week 2. Let's get into it, man. Where do we going to start, fam? Okay, let's start with the Giants, bro. Giants are 2-0 for the first time in 6 years, bro, beating the Panthers. And I said it was gonna beat the Panthers. I had them beating the Panthers. Yeah, dang
I
right,
did not.
nigga. Yeah, dang last week. I had the Giants beating the Panthers. I knew they were gonna come out and I thought Saquon was gonna, run all over the boys, do his thing. I thought it was gonna be a close game, which is exactly what it was, right? They had the Panthers by a 1 point favorite, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Christian McCaffrey had a better game, 15 carries, 102 yards. Saquon 21 for 72, but he had no touchdowns in this game. Did Christian have a touchdown? No, Christian McCaffrey didn't have a touchdown either. Nobody hit 100 in receiving for the Panthers. And for the Giants, nobody hit 100 for the Giants, but Bellinger got a touchdown. And the rest was field goals. So, them boys out there. Will, did you watch the game with the Giants and the Panthers?
Oh, nah, I ain't watched that motherfucker, man.
Where it was a good defensive game that they was out there. They was running that bitch, mainly running and shit like that. Which I watch all the game because I got the NFL Red Zone. And if y'all love football, I advise y'all to get the Red Zone, man.
Right. Yeah.
Because that
That's
thing,
what I watched.
I think it's only like $5, $5 or $10. So that thing is perfect for football, man. Every game, no commercials, straight to the next play. You know what I'm saying? And you get the all touchdown montage at the end. But it was a good game, man. A solid game, a defensive game, low scoring, 16-19, New York way, right? Carolina starts off 0-2. The Giants starts off 2-0. Which put them, like I say, in 6 years. And I'm happy to see New York, in this light, bro. When Saquon was on I Am Athlete, and was it I Am Athlete or was it the Pip? It was one of them, bro. But he came out and he let people know that he's coming out with Avengers this year, and that the talks got to him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How people try to just ride him off and shit like that, like he ain't who he is. So we all know the Giants going to go as far as Saquon take him, even though Daniel Jones, is the quarterback. We know Saquon Barkley is the face of the squad at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Until Daniel Jones do some shit, the word we say is his team, it's Saquon team. They're going to go as far as Saquon take them. Defense is looking a little better. I give them that. That defense, their ass is rocking out there. So you have to give the Giants they credit, bro, for going out there, sticking together, and putting it together to come out with another W. And I think this was the second time in a row where they was the underdogs and they pulled that bitch out.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Let's see, in week 1.
So they played Tennessee. They was like 5.5
Mhm.
point dogs to Tennessee.
Right.
Week
Second week
1.
they was the underdogs that came out. Yep, 5.5. Yes, you're right. And pulled that thing out. So kudos to the Giants. Let's see if they keep their train going. We're gonna get into week 3 in the picks like that.
Man,
Okay.
let me I want to say this one thing about the Giants, man.
Oh, go ahead, Chad.
Uh, I said it once, I said it twice. You know what I'm saying? And I say it again. Like, um, Dayball and Wink Martindale, man. Those was two key solid pickups for them because they got them. They already got some talent,
Mm-hmm.
but now you got coaching, man. Like Wink
Right.
is one of those guys. Wink can do a lot with less. I know that nigga. He came from the Ravens. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Uh-huh.
And Dayball, you know what I'm saying? Like he the architect of the whole Jason Allen of the
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? Come up so. You know,
That
he
is
got
true.
some type of wherewithal, and his offense wasn't just really normal. You know what I'm saying? Like how he use Stephon Diggs. He'll be lined up on the outside, lined up in the inside, scheming them open. So he can coach some offense or whatnot. But man, Giants gonna be tough,
They brought 2 people in from 2 winning coaches. You know what I'm saying? So
right?
that's a good thing. It bring a whole different vibe. And like I say, you just listen to Saquon, bro, and his attitude, his mentality. I have to give it to him. But let's talk about the Baltimore and Miami, bro. Let's get into that game, Will. I know you know what I'm saying, you didn't like it. Y'all boys supposed to be 2-0. You know what I mean? We all know in the fourth quarter, they let the Dolphins come back and score 28 unanswered. I told y'all that the Dolphins are gonna be one of the funnest team to watch this year because of the speed. But I mean, Baltimore's speed was so fucking fast out there, bro. It was that was probably the 2 fastest teams on the fucking field this week, and that shit was fun to watch.
It was.
The first opening kick, I mean, the first kickoff was a fucking run back for a touchdown, bro.
When they took it back, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He took that bitch back to the house, right? And that was the only point scored in the first quarter. Devin, Devani,
Duvernay.
right?
Duvernay.
Duvernay.
Yeah, that motherfucker took it back to the house, right? Shouts out to him. Uh, Rookie, right?
No. Like third year, I think.
Third
Third
year.
year. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
year 3.
So he took that bitch back to the house his first touch. No, but they did their thing. Baltimore was holding them boys off. Scored 21 in the second half. Came back, they both scored 7. But then in the fourth quarter, just a fucking mental
Boom.
breakdown, bro. Mental breakdown. Them boys came back, scored 28 unanswered points. I think that boy Tua do for what, like 3 something and 4 touchdowns.
Nah, I
Two. I
think
think it
it.
was 2 something and 4 touchdowns,
Nah,
something like
who?
that.
Nah, 2 through for
In
like
the fourth
nah.
quarter.
That's around the
Oh
fourth.
yeah, in the fourth. I was about to say
In the
all
fourth,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know he's almost at 4. I know, but let's see.
Shit,
He was
Tyreek
like
had like
469 all together, I think.
Yeah, and I had
469
him
or
on
some
the
shit like
bench,
that.
Chess. I had him on the motherfucking bench.
What?
way to believe in his money, man. You know what I'm talking
Now I'm talking about, yeah, Tua. Yeah, I ain't think Tua was gonna, like, I knew it was gonna be a fun game, but I didn't expect Tua to come out and
I
have fun.
didn't either, bro.
Nobody can say they saw
Once
that
they
shit.
once they went up 35-14, I was like, yeah, this bitch over with.
Tay, what's going down, bro? Money line the Packers this week. You talking about week 2, Tay, or week 3? So, what's your thoughts on that game, though? Go ahead, Will. Let you lose first, bro.
about? Oh shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give props to Miami just for keep playing. They kept playing in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers play like, nah, we go win this motherfucker. So like, I ain't got no problem. I give them that credit, man. Do I believe in Tua? No, I still think he knew
I
no
don't.
more. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying? I'm
either.
gonna keep it 100. Uh, Mike McDaniel, that coach that they got, he a cool. He know how to use them boys. Him, Waddle and
And
Tyreek.
Tyreek,
hell,
because they both was really. I ain't gonna lie. Really, Waddle was acting bad, or like Tyreek was in check for real, for real. the whole game up into the fourth. But Waddle was the one who was keeping that shit moving throughout the
I
game.
agree.
You
Yep,
know what I'm
I agree.
saying?
Yes, he was.
And the crazy thing about that motherfucker dropped like 3-4 catches.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So like that shit real, but yeah, nah, man. I had we had rookies back there. Them motherfuckers, man, they rookie mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is on defense. Like far as from the Ravens standpoint, us offensively, man, man, like I say, man, I just feel like we not a running team. Gotta pass the ball, man. Gotta pass the ball. You gotta like Lamar. It's no reason why this man should have more touchdowns than incompletions. You feel what I'm saying? And then you just like fuck it. I'm gonna try to run the ball when we ain't been able to run the ball. Wasn't running the ball until then, but you want to rely on it. You know what
Thinking
I'm
they gonna
saying?
run
Except
that.
for Lamar.
Yeah, like only way we gotta run. That's the only way we gotta run game, bro. If it's with Lamar, you know what I'm saying. But even from that standpoint, it's like, bro, when you got him cooking the way he cooking, bro, let him cook.
Gotta let him cook. Yeah,
You
I
know
was
what I'm
gonna say you gotta
saying?
let him cook.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? Especially, and then it's like, especially dealing with a team like Miami that got these niggas like, bro, we can't act like we ain't never seen Tyreek go one catch, 70 yards, quick. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who the fuck you playing over there. Nigga, score as
I
many
mean,
points as you can.
I think it could be one of those things where people still underestimating the arm of Tua. And I mean the deep ball, I mean, if we're being honest as far as the Tua thing go, like I think sometimes like his arm thing gets blown out of proportion. But what I will say is, man, in the red zone, boy, that bitch was throwing some darts. Like the touchdown he threw to Gesicki, I was like, bro, that might
That
have
was
been the
tough.
best throw I seen
That's
Tua
tough.
make in his career, bro. And
Nah,
then the one he
that was
put
a big
on
boy.
Waddle
That
to
was a
win
big
the
boy.
game, I was like, oh my God, bro, this bitch here deadly accurate in the in that in between range, bro. He can put that bitch where he need to put it. But deep ball, whatever. We done seen quarterbacks with not great arms, but he is definitely accurate for sure.
Yeah, they damn sure don't got a great arm for us. Deep ball. We know that.
Nah, he don't, bro.
Nah,
Tyreek was catching them
he,
bitches like punts. I was like, damn.
that one, I ain't gonna lie. That one he threw up to Tyreek, that last one. If the safety just looking at the wrong motherfucking thing instead of holding the deep third, bro, he would have been able to make a
Mhm.
play on that ball.
Yeah.
But he was just too, you know what I'm saying? He too worried about the short game, and he, you know what I'm saying? He pushed that bitch out there, but Tyreek still had to wait for the ball though.
I thought the second deep ball was definitely better than for one of them. He had to complete like Tyreek had to completely stop to get to, but one of them he
That's the
kind of
one I'm
caught
talking
him in
about.
stride. Yeah, like that
Uh-huh.
second one I thought was good, but the first one I was like, damn, he had to really come back and really stop and wait on this motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, nah, no bullshit. But they coach, what's his name? McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel's, yep,
That
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. He a
he don't
sneaky,
sweat, boy.
he a sneaky little motherfucker. He a
Salute
sneaky
to
little
each.
motherfucker. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
And that boy, they went
Slick.
for it though. It's like that's what I respect them. It's like you said, Will. They never stop playing, bro. Like they never
Yeah,
stop playing. They play all the way through. That just shows the heart and the determination, and it put that much faith in the team. You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Correct,
Faith to let them
correct.
know, like, listen, man, whenever we down, right, we not down. We can still come back and win this
We
shit.
can
So we gonna
still
play
get
all the way through, and it's just changing the 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 mental of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like we know Miami shit. They did okay last year, right? But this year they probably got way more expectation because they went out and spent that money and shit like that. But it's like now, like you say, they brought in a winning mentality, bro. To where it's like, hey, what the fuck y'all think y'all doing? We gonna play this motherfucker all the way 4 quarters until it say zero on the clock. You motherfuckers are professional athletes. This is what y'all get paid to do. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like Mike came into the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? You bring a winning mentality and good shit happen. I mean,
Good
don't
shit.
nah,
get mad when good
facts.
shit happen. So when especially people looking at Miami, they looking at them like I said, I look at them to be one of the probably arguably the funnest team to watch because of the speed. You know, speed kills.
It
Speed
does.
kills. And it's always fun to watch that shit because you can let these motherfuckers fly around, especially in the passing league. So when you got people like Tyreek Waddle, Cedric Wilson, I think he got hurt, right? But when you got them type of receivers out there and you know you can take the top off, bro, it's dangerous, bro. like my man said, Gordon Tyreek, like, man, listen, I gave myself 5 yards, and this motherfucker still got past me. You
Still
know,
blew by you.
so
Yeah.
it's like
Man,
the speed of them motherfuckers is just crazy. It's
dog,
crazy.
that nigga there stupid fast, bro. Like that nigga, like, bro, it's like he the Deontay Wilder of receivers, bro. Like, yeah, the nigga might not be he might don't run the best routes. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the most nuances and this, that, and the third. But man, if he hit your ass one time, bro, he gonna be
70
choking up the
yards to the
news.
crib. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And like fam literally kill. He can kill you in 2 catches.
Facts.
Just in 2 catches, bro. Like you don't need the 11, 12 catches to get a $150. Nigga, that nigga get 125 on 2 catches.
You hear me? No
Mhm.
talk, but happy birthday, man. Enjoy your birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, so it's like that was a fun game to watch, right? I know for the Baltimore fans, I know they was pissed off because they know they had that one in the bag. They supposed to be 2-0, but you know what happens. But that shit should bring a urge, like you say, bro. Y'all still try to go out there and play conservative because y'all thought y'all had it in the bag. That's what they thought. They
Right.
thought they had it in the bag. So now we gonna run the ball and try to get the time up off the clock and get the fuck up out of here. And then you do that shit to try to to minimize the injuries and shit like that. But you got to play through. You gotta play through, bro. You can't take your foot off the gas until you know it's over and done with. You feel me?
Mhm.
So when they look at the situation like that, you know, you just gotta it's a learning experience. Like, okay, fuck that shit. We ain't letting up off the gas because motherfuckers see this shit. We don't need them to try to, continue this trend of we going up on the motherfucker. They trying to come back. So just put them away. Put their ass all the way away, bro. You know, this ain't fucking college or motherfucking high school where it's mercy ball, baby. It's the NFL. Shit, you gotta blow their ass out if you can blow their ass out, especially if you got opportunities.
But yeah, and like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, from a Ravens fan perspective, that's what make this shit. That's what hurt me more than even just the defense. I ain't really pissed off about the defense giving up the touchdowns. I ain't gonna lie because, bro, young niggas fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Rookies made rookie mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, look who you going against. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you out there with the Cheetah, you out there with Waddle, nigga. This your really first, second game in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, you like, hold on, man. But
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking at it from the standpoint of like, bro, the nigga Lamar he was breaking records during that time himself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, let him cook. Don't call the dogs off.
And I looked at his reaction, like when they lost, I looked at his reaction. I didn't, even though he probably was pissed off in the inside, I didn't see it on his face. For us, Lamar Jackson, I'm like, shit, Lamar,
Mhm.
like, man, you know what? Yeah, I bitch, you better pay me. That's all I'm gonna say.
That nigga,
I
he
mean,
said,
he did his job, man. At the end of the day, he did his job.
Me.
Because even once they score 21 straight, it's generally hard for a quarterback after you done had him in second gear for a whole half, essentially, or a whole quarter. It's
right.
generally hard for quarterbacks to kick it back into fifth gear to, you know what, we got to go score. He took them down there. He did what he was supposed to do. Could they have got the ball in the end zone? Sure. But they got him in position for Tucker, best kicker in football, to put the ball through the uprights, and he did that. It's not his fault that the defense couldn't hold water on that
Bro,
last drive.
Lamar went 21 for 29 for 318, three
Amazing, bro.
touchdowns, and no interceptions. Then the boy went for 9 carries for 119 and a touchdown. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's just amazing
Come on, bro.
performance, bro.
That's crazy.
And the
He on a
nigga, and
mission,
he
bro.
stopped, bro. And the dude stopped. He just stopped, dog. He just started hitting it, bro. Now these running backs ain't, bro. Down one of them average over 3 yards.
Well,
That's
I think they are severely missing J.K. Dobbins, and I think we'll kind of see that offense kind of go back to what they wanted to be once J.K. get back. I just don't think they really trust um, nobody else, honestly, because
But my thing
I
is this
mean,
though. You gotta move on, man. Passing is the best thing you do, man. Like you heard Money B said,
yeah,
man,
but
bro,
what
them niggas,
happens?
they was going up and down the field just as well as they was going up and down the field with big plays. So it's
exactly.
like
Yeah,
you
but I
gotta
think. Oh,
you
go
got
ahead, bro. My bad.
nah, I'm just gonna say, all right. I put it to you like this: the Bills, they ain't gonna lay out for you.
At all.
They not, but
They ain't gonna, they not gonna come in that time out. Oh, we gonna run the ball like this, then the third. They like, nah, motherfucker, we up 28. We about to keep rolling.
Get
You
that
just gotta stop this
41.
shit.
You hear me?
Huh?
I say they up 28. They say, no what? We going for 41 on they motherfucking ass.
You feel me? Like that, they like, bro, real offense. Like Andy Reid the same way, bro. We seen Andy Reid let Tyreek get 200 yards in one quarter. Just for coming out there with that dumb shit.
But that same strategy done backfired, bro. We done seen it. I done seen it personally backfire twice on Kyle Shanahan in Super Bowls, bro. That same strategy of keep throwing the ball.
Well,
we done seen that backfire, bro. So it's like
it's not the point
it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
What he's saying is, no, it's not damned if you don't. The thing is, what Will's saying is, it's working. It ain't that it's backfiring on you. It's working. The man was fucking 21 for 29, bro. He was on fire.
Nah, he played his ass off.
29, bro. That's crazy. For 318, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when it's working like that, bro, you gotta let him go seal the game. You got to, and you know you ain't got a fucking running back to hold you down for real.
You know that.
So let that man arm seal the fucking game, bro. Let him go out there because if it was and if it was a fucking Tom Brady or motherfucking Aaron Rodgers or Justin Herbert somewhere around them nature, they would let that arm seal the game, bro. Like let that fucking arm seal the game. Like you got to, bro. You gotta keep pounding it on. You let these motherfuckers come back, and even you still see the game get close when these motherfuckers come back, bro. Score 28 in the fourth, bro. Like, come on now. These are pivotal games. They supposed to be 2-0, and Miami supposed to be 1-1, but it's the other way around. Like Baltimore was supposed to pull that shit out. You know, so they're supposed to pull that shit out. But kudos to Miami. They got
kudos to Miami, man.
They used that bitch.
Noodle arm tool.
Hear me? Use that bitch. All right, let's move on, y'all. Let's get to the Bucks and the Saints, man. Brady, 2-0. This motherfucker Brady. That was a good game, though. You know what I'm saying? That was a good game. Defensive to the fourth quarter, right? Nobody was really doing shit. They scored 3 points in the first, and 3 points in the third. Then in the fourth quarter, Bucks came and put up 17. They put up 7. So, and I thought they was going to put up more points than that. But like you're saying, the Saints had Brady number. That's why I was like, I picked the Bucks to win, but I wasn't too skeptical. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's see if he can pull that shit out. And it was going okay for the Saints until the fourth quarter. You know
Jameis Winston, boy, famous Jameis, boy. Bitch, man. I was so motherfucking mad, but I was like, bro, oh God. I was like, because he had so he missed. Okay. And I thought Jameis was playing fine, like you said, until the fourth quarter. He missed Olave on the deep ball. He was supposed to put that ball to the corner of the end zone. He throws it to the field goal post, and then he underthrew it. So then that allowed one interception to go. The second interception he threw that bitch in the triple coverage. Don't know what he was looking at. Have no idea what it. Sometimes I think Jameis like predetermines where he gonna throw the ball to. And then he just go with that regardless of what the coverage. I don't know that Jameis know how to read a defense, if I'm being honest. Like, because he make the same mistakes for like he'd have been in at least 7 years now, 7, 8 years, something like that. Jameis, 7 years, I think. He just makes the same mistake too many times this far in his career for me to not think that he can read a defense, bro. Like, or read it post snap. So I don't know what he'd be looking at. I just be like, man, geez Louise. I was like, all you really got to do is line up in one coverage and show him something different after the snap, and he gonna throw it right to you.
This is A season. Come plug my
A season, yeah. It's just insane to me, like the mistakes that this man continue to make.
I won't say that he can't read the defense because I think he do read film. Watch film a lot. I just think it come down to, them fucking mistakes that he be making. They be having the mishaps and shit. Yeah, you had a mishaps to where
they be critical too. It ain't like
at the time where you need it. You know what I'm saying? So what is you nut up or you get the feeling a certain type of way in the pressure moments, you know what I'm saying, and you fuck it up. But that was a tight one. We know Brady. Matter of fact, was that a pick six in the fourth?
Yeah, he threw a pick six in the fourth.
Yeah, so it's like you went out there, you gave up that pick six and shit like that. What kills you? You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that kills you, bro. But it was a close game through and through.
Yeah, nah, man. Saints. I ain't gonna lie, man. They. It's just something about them when they play Tampa Bay, bro. Tom and I just had Tom
Fits.
winning because I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Tom ain't gonna keep losing to these motherfuckers, bro. He go win. He go pull one of them out just by hell of hot water. But
Yeah,
man, the Saints
he,
got
he was
that.
due for it. He was due for it.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, bro. Like Saints just got their number, man.
Well, that they can press. See, the thing is, like, they can get pressure on Tom without having to blitz. Like, they don't blitz a lot. So, like,
Right.
when they can sit back and when they can sit back
Rush
and only
forward.
rush forward, drop seven in coverage, that's gonna frustrate a lot of with Tom because you can't get the ball out quick. What Tom like to do is when you blitz, especially when you blitz off the edge, he got hot routes. That's why he liked those receivers like
Right.
AB, like Gronk, like Scotty Miller, where he Leonard Fournette, where he can get the ball out of his hands quick, where you leave the void in the defense off the blitz. But with New Orleans, they don't blitz. So with them getting
Mhm.
pressure with just four, those quick outlets not there. They're not there. They're not there. So they hitting him, knocking him down. Passes ain't there. Passing lanes ain't there. So he just get real frustrated. I don't blame him. Shit.
It's a tough game, man.
Uh-huh.
That
When it's
shit
a,
be like playoff games, bro. That shit
especially
crazy.
when it's a division game, though, you it's like
Right.
they know your tendencies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they know what he like to do, especially when they beat him X amount of times. You know what I'm saying? Leading
Yeah.
up to that game. But like we say, Tom was due for one. He was due for. Tom gonna figure it out somewhere down the line. And even though we probably could say, well, it wasn't because of Tom they won. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because of the defense. But at the same time, Tom still figured out how to sell that motherfucker.
And their defense looks scary right now, man. Jesus.
Yeah. That's why I
The
give
defense
that's
look
why I
real
give him a
good.
shot. And
Yeah. So
Jameis gotta step his decision making up, man, because to be honest, fam, you got a lot to work with out there. You
You
know what
hell
I'm
gotta
yeah,
see
saying?
it to believe it.
bro. Got
I
Yeah.
a
gotta
lot
see
to
it to
work
believe
with,
it,
bro.
bro.
I feel you at
Michael
this point
Thomas,
though.
Jarvis Landry, like, bro, you got motherfucking
Chris Olave, bro.
Chris
Like you
Olave,
got too many
Ohio State, like
motherfuckers, bro.
you got weapons. Then you got motherfuckers in the backfield that's weapons. Like, bro, you got to figure that shit out. You got to figure that shit
You
out
got to.
because you put another quarterback in that situation, that's like fucking. You put Russell Wilson right there, bro. He having a field day.
Facts.
You know what I'm
You got
saying?
a
You put
side.
Russell Wilson right there with the Saints, he having a fucking field day, bro. So and Jameis started off last year looking good as fuck before he got
That
hurt.
I have a theory for that one. That's because Sean Payton knew. Like Sean Payton, I think kept Jameis on the leash. If I'm being completely honest, man.
He
Tell how he
did.
was calling plays, bro. He kept Jameis. He was like, Jameis will not lose the game for us. I think Dennis Allen and their offensive coordinator, they kind of trying to let trying to loosen that chain off of Jameis, but shit, I bet they figured out Sunday, like, nah, we got to reel his ass back in. We
Yeah,
He a
can't
big
have no
crazy
more of
dude.
them. Yeah,
he
can't
was
have
looking
too
good
many more
for
of them.
last year. So still don't take away how good he was looking, shit, because he was completing that shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he was doing his thing,
He was
man.
doing his thing, yeah, for sure.
This year we'll see how they pick it up, right?
Yeah, most
They 1
definitely.
and 1. See how they bounce back next week. But let's move on, y'all. Cowboys and the Bengals.
Mm. Surprise
Motherfucking
of the week. Surprise of
right.
the week, right?
Fucking Cooper Rush went out there and held it down. Held it down. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't pick no goddamn Cowboys to beat the Bengals.
I don't think nobody did
David
Yeah.
Fresh, what's going down? Edward Rodriguez, what's going down? I didn't pick the
outside of Cowboys fans.
right.
Yeah.
So when we look at that game, bro, I was very impressed with Cooper Rush, bro, and the throws he made. You know what I'm saying? The shit he did. The defense showed up. That motherfucker Michael Parsons is fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking amazing. So it's like with the defense doing what they did, and with Cooper Rush having a good, they still let him come back at the end, but at the end of the day, he went out there and it's like game managing with the defense holding you down as well. You gotta salute to him, bro. You gotta salute to him because even in the loss, bro, even when they lost, they only gave up 19 points to Tampa. They gave
Correct.
up 15 points and just gave up 17 points to the Bengals. And then we can say two pretty good offenses. You know what I'm saying? And only give up 19 to 17 points back to back to their ass. That shows you what that defense is. Only thing the fucking offense got to do is come in and do y'all job. That means if y'all can score 21 points, 3 touchdowns, y'all can win the fucking game.
Right.
That's not bad at all, bro. That's not bad at all. That's man. That's kind of like a defense taking over and winning motherfucking a championship.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's some good shit if the offense can keep it up. Now if Cooper Rush come in this bitch and win 4 games in a row on they motherfucking ass,
Ooh.
I don't
I
think that
don't.
bench.
I don't think he gonna do that, but
No, let me tell you, bro.
Devil's advocate.
Against the Giants,
yeah,
they have a good
yeah.
shot. Against
They
the
do. I agree
Washington,
with
they
that.
have a good shot. Now when they go see my rounds, it's gonna be a different story. But I'm gonna tell you like this, though. But I'm gonna tell you like this: our offensive
Oh,
line
I was just about to say that.
is fucking suspect, and the way that
Yeah.
boy Michael Parsons is rushing,
nah,
you know what
no
I'm saying?
bullshit. No
He can cause
bullshit.
a fucking problem. And Matthew Stafford throwing motherfucking interceptions like it ain't shit out here. You know what I'm
Like they
saying?
about
So,
to go out of style, boy.
but I'm still gonna put my team in the dub collection. But the next 2 games though with the Giants and the Washington, they gonna be some tough ones. But I feel like Cowboys, can pull it out. And look, they got the Giants
Can win. Yeah.
-2.5. They got the Giants at -2.5. So that ain't saying too much, but they putting respect on the Giants name. I like that because they just been the underdogs back to back. They putting respect on the Giants name,
Yeah, fact.
and
Got to.
they ain't got the Cowboys. But with the Cowboys, man, salute to them, bro. To the Cowboy Nation out there, I know y'all boys feeling good. Them motherfuckers probably saying they win the Super Bowl. Oh, we win the
I
Super
just
Bowl. We just beat the team that was just in the Super Bowl. We winning the ship. Go ahead, Chess.
I was gonna say, man, I just think it get tougher. Like I think winning 4 in a row, like this shit sounds good. I just think people don't got enough film on Cooper Rush yet. You know what I'm saying? So the more starts he has, the more tape you can get, and the better prepared you are. Now, not making excuses for Cincinnati because that offensive line is a mess right now. But if we remember correctly, man, last year Kansas City kind of went through the same kind of thing beginning of the year. They had pretty much an overhaul in their offensive line, and their offensive line looked terrible the first 6 weeks of the season last year until they really got on the same page. And I think Cincinnati is suffering from the same thing. They're just not on the same page. They got good individual players, but that's probably one of the more cohesive units on a football team is the offensive line. So once they get it together, and they didn't play any preseason snaps together either. So once they get that thing together, Cincinnati will be okay. But Dallas, that defense for Dallas is for real. They for real.
Yeah. They want to spend that money on that O line. Them boys better figure it out soon.
Yeah, I think they will. I definitely think they will.
They better figure it out soon because
Nah.
they ain't a good look in that division, baby.
Giants, like I say, man, I wouldn't be surprised with the Giants, man, but Cowboys, just like you hit it on the head, man, like, because we knew, let's keep it 100. They defense gonna have to win these games at least until Dak Prescott
Yes.
come back.
Yep.
You feel what I'm
Shit,
saying?
might have to
So
do it then too.
you feel me? So it's like y'all, the deep y'all want to know what at this motherfucker, and it's because of the defense. And like just what Money was saying, like man, going back to the teams that they play, Chandler Parsons ain't no joke, bro.
He ain't no joke, bro.
I mean, I'm talking calling him Chandler Parsons. Michael Parsons ain't no joke. But like, man, I'm like, man, hey, if you ain't got no tackle, that can rock your shit, man. And that's what the game won that. But
On the line, baby, in the trenches.
in the trenches, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It'll be interesting though to see like if Cooper Rush do like, let's just say not fuck it up and kind of play solid. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the fuck gonna happen with that. Do you sit back and shit? Do you let
Nah, you're not gonna sit back. They're paying him too much money, bro. And unless Cooper Rush come out there, you're not gonna sit him if you got Cooper Rush being a
Hell no, you
game
ain't sitting on
manager,
Zach.
so to speak.
Hell
Now,
no.
now Cooper
They,
Rush was going out there to blow the motherfucking
hey,
doors off a motherfucker. That's
Look,
different.
they
But you
paying
ain't
back too
coming
much.
in there.
Hey,
Too
they,
much money,
you
bro.
know, saying
Way
that
too much
Jerry
money.
talking about rushing his ass back. They said 7 to 6 to 7. Jerry said
He
4 to 5.
talking about 4 weeks.
Jerry really want to get him. Yeah,
Jared
nah, that's
told him to
real.
put a band-aid on it. Get him in the game.
Then we look at Cooper Rush. He 19 for 31, 235, a touchdown, and two carried the ball, no interception. Sorry, y'all, no interceptions.
You
Noah
say
Brown,
say that again. How many
19,
yards?
19 for 31 for 235 yards and one touchdown. No interceptions. Taking care of the ball, win game.
Right.
Game manager. He was a good game manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeke, 15 carries for 53 yards, no touchdown. Pollard, 9 for 43 and a touchdown.
I
Then we
think that's pretty good. What you got, 90 something yards rushing between your two backs? That's
96.
about what you need right there, man. If they can keep just balance enough
Oh no, we're gonna need more than that
on
out of them.
offense.
You
Yeah, you
got
gonna
Noah
need you.
Brown.
You ain't even at 100. You need with them. You ain't gonna win too many games with them getting that like that, man. You gonna need a couple 130s out of both of them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Exactly.
somewhere in around that mark with a couple TDs, and then if you can get the 200 up out of Cooper Rush, that'd be nice too.
The
You
best
know
thing
what
for
I'm
Cooper
saying?
Rush can do is not turn the ball over.
You don't lose the
Right.
game. Shit.
Don't turn the ball
That's
over.
number one. That's number one point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose the game.
Then
That's
we got
one
Noah
and
Brown
two.
out there. Noah Brown, 5 catches for 91. CeeDee Lamb, 7 for 75. And Noah Brown had 8 touchdowns. So, got to give him his credit. It's just do out there.
And
Noah
Dak Prescott ain't shit.
Brown.
Facts.
I figured that was gonna be the first thing Keon said
Yeah,
too. I
Dak Prescott ain't shit.
was like,
Look,
You know
that
what I'm
ain't
saying? That,
play.
that's how I'm gonna make my introduction.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been miserable since Dak been our quarterback, bro.
Man, come on, man. Tell me about it. It
I,
seems like you the only one that agree with me. I've
bro,
been
I
telling people
argue
for
with my
years
brothers
he ain't
about this
shit.
shit every fucking day, bro.
Man,
Yeah,
that dude, man, that dude, man. Like I said, man, I had to give up on my team. Like that's still my team, but I had to give up on believing in them because Dak, man, he just so trash. Look at all of the weapons that he had around him at points and times in his career.
Okay, so
See,
we
I ain't
gonna
gonna
talk about
call him trash.
we gonna talk about this week. So give me what you get out the Cowboys this week. What you see out of Cooper Rush and what you think about the winning the game in itself.
Um, I'm not even finna lie to you. Like I said, I was out, man. I had took my girl out, so we was out at um like during the game I left, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to this big ass spot to where they had all the games. And so I wasn't really sitting down watching it like I usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I usually
Yeah.
be locked in. And so I didn't really get to do that. And I was intending on going back and watching the game, the replay, but I ain't caught no replay of it yet. So, I just pretty much saw the stats. But Michael Parsons, that
Uh-huh.
dude is a problem.
Fucking animal, bro.
He's
I
an
think
animal.
I think Dallas gonna go as far as our defense take them.
I agree with that.
Cause
I
our
agree with that.
defense is our stronghold. Our offense is like mediocre. Our defense, they looking like a top 10 defense. I know it's the second game, but they looking like a top 10 defense.
What did Trayvon Diggs do? Because like I said, Trayvon Diggs, he good, but so he get burnt a lot. What he do in
6
this game?
tackles. He got 6 tackles, 5 solos. Um, he got some deflections. You know, he let that pick get through his fucking hands in the end zone. He had a pick that he let get through him.
And that's what he usually good for. If you
Mm-hmm.
throw it near him and it's pickable, he usually gonna pick it. Did he? But I'm saying, uh, did he
He
get any balls caught on it? Did he get a lot of balls
They
caught on
held Jamar Chase to like 5 catches, I think.
mm-mm. he played a good game actually. But
it? Yeah.
Jamal Chase had 5 for 54, no
Yeah.
touchdowns. T. Higgins had 6 for 71, 1 touchdown. That play bigger situation, so
You know who I like? I like Joseph. They don't really let him play that much, man. They ain't let him play that much last year. He was a rookie, but Joseph could play. what's his name? Calvin Joseph.
Cornerback.
Calvin Joseph. Yeah, the cornerback. He could play.
I
He
like.
way better than Brown because Brown he's just trash.
Nah, bro. I don't. I think I don't like. I don't think it's Brown. I don't like Lewis. I don't like Lewis back there, bro. I don't like Lewis, and
Lewis better
I
than
like.
Brown to me though.
Jordan
Nah,
Lewis.
man. Hell nah.
Jordan Lewis better than Brown. Brown, man, don't nobody in the league get burnt more than him.
If you go look at Brown's stats for last year, the top 5 corner in the league, bro.
Hell no.
That's
Facts.
I
don't care what his stats said. I watched the game. That nigga's trash.
Yards allowed, he was top 5.
Nah,
top
ain't no way.
Yards allowed. I got it somewhere in my phone.
He probably was up against the motherfucking 6 receiver on every team. Cause I seen him. I've seen him with my own eyes get burnt more than anybody I ever seen in the league.
How can you say that? Because with my eyes,
I watched the games.
I seen Diggs get burnt by everybody in the league last year.
No, Diggs didn't get burnt by everybody, but Diggs got burnt a lot.
Diggs got burnt by everybody. But
you can't,
I wasn't looking just at them interceptions. That
you can't even compare. You can't even compare Brown to Diggs. Brown is trash.
As far
that
as the
nigga
cover,
garbage.
Look. As far as cover corner, Brown is a better cover corner than Diggs.
I disagree with that strongly. I disagree with that strongly. I watch every single game, every single play last year.
You watch the game, but you can't argue with the numbers.
If you look at stats,
who is the
stats
worst
will tell you
that.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't go off that stats shit. I go by what I see when I'm watching the game.
How you ain't gonna go against the stats?
Because
that's
if you go off of stats will tell you that Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks in the motherfucking league.
That's true.
Well, I'm saying this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this because this ain't breaking down the Cowboys and Tom Ross and drooling over the Cowboys making fun of us now. So we got key thoughts on the game. You didn't watch it, John. John, what's your thoughts on the game? I know you watched it.
Man, I thought it was for one, I can't really gauge too much because the Bengals they offensive line is horrible. It's horrible. It's trash, and they ain't gonna do nothing over there with that offensive line like that. I think Cooper Rush he managed. No, I think Cooper Rush managed the game in the second half. The first half, I think he made some plays, but the second half, I think he managed the game. They was all right. I gave him a solid B on the grade.
Cooper Rush threw for a touchdown in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Opening drive, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I give him straight. Can't say he just matched in the back. He did good throughout. I like what Cooper Rush showed in that game because he was impressing me with some of the throws he was making, and he impressed me with how poised he was in the game. He didn't look rattled. He didn't look struck and shit like that. I know he went out there. He did what he had to do. Now, Bengals started marching back in the second half, but I respect Cooper Rush for what he did. He stood in there. He didn't let the moment overcome him. Even when the Bengals looked like they was going to come back and make a push, he still made certain throws, to keep the drive going. Like I say, not turning over the football, that's a big key, bro. So salute to Dallas on coming back and beating the Broncos. We'll see what they're doing week 3. Now let's move on to. Let's get to Cardinals and the Raiders, man. The goddamn Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Man, that was a hell of a game.
Hell of a game, bro. I want Arizona to go 0-2 like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, right there, they're going.
Give me your thoughts on that game, Chestnut.
I mean, I don't even know what to think of it for real. Like, because I just don't be knowing how to do this, bro. Like, we saw him in week 1. Derek Carr didn't look great. It looked like Arizona was having all kind of troubles with the pass rush of the Raiders. But the second half, man, Kyler Murray just like, I don't know. He seemed like he flipped the switch or something, man, because I was ready to bury Kyler Murray, especially how he looked in the first half. I was about to be like, bruh, you can't make all that noise in the offseason and then fuck around and be looking like this the first 2 games. But he got it together, so credit to him. credit to the Cardinals, and I mean that's still without Rondell Moore and without what's my man name, DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? So they still can get better. I'm expecting Kyler to get better, and I think James Conner got hurt too. So
I,
definitely credit to them coming back and pulling that game out. But I just, man, this just let me know this is why I wasn't high on the Raiders at all this season, bro.
the Raiders are they're suffering from the same thing that was wrong with them last year. Their offensive line and their defense. They had, I
I
think
think
they
their defense all right. I think their
not,
defense
not
absolutely okay.
no. They had
Absolutely fine.
they had I think they had the 31st ranked pass defense last year. It's looking like the same thing. It's looking like the same, and they offensive line looking like they looking the same. They offensive line look weak, and they secondary look weak. Both of them look the same as last year.
I'm saying this. Derek Carr went 25 for 39 with 252 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jacobs rushed for 19 carries, 69, no touchdowns on the ground, and nobody went over 100 for receiving, bro, which is
Hey,
crazy.
hey, how many
Too many
sacks?
weapons. Bro.
Devontae Adams, bro, targeted 2 times for 12 yards.
Yeah, that's
They
bad.
must have had him blanketed though, bro. They had to have
That's
him like
crazy.
blanketed, bro.
Hey, how many sacks did Carr have?
He got sacked once.
Oh, that's good. I know that first game he got sacked a bunch.
That's a different defensive line though, bro. You got because Khalil Mack seemed like he on a mission this year. That's a little different for
You got
playing
fucking
them.
Devontae Adams. You only target that man 2 times, bro, for 12 yards, bro. That's crazy to me. I don't give a fuck if they got that motherfucker triple team. You better throw it to his ass. You hear me? Like,
That's
Yeah,
Josh.
you right.
Got to be Josh McDaniels with that.
yeah, that's crazy. What's your thoughts on that game? Will? Did you see that game, Will?
Nah, I didn't see it, but it sounded like Carr was inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have still, even though he got sacked once, that could still be hit the line or whatever. I
Oh no,
don't
they
know.
got back there 8 times now. Don't get me wrong now. They got 1 out of 8.
So he got hurt. So he probably got knocked down a couple times. But like that's not good. Because did JJ Watt play?
He
Yeah,
did. I think JJ Watt had the only sack in the game.
Oh,
They only
Watt
had
played?
one.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yep. JJ was out there. Yep.
And that's how just like what homeboy had said earlier. Like bro, they major problem. They number one problem, or I should say, the main thing for them is the line, man. They got to be able to protect.
Look, bro, these motherfuckers. They went up 20. They went up to 20-0 in the first half. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
20-0. They let the Raiders storm back and score what 22 unanswered on their motherfucking ass.
I
Yep.
think I think that's a game, man, where you got one player that got greatness in him, and he displayed that because Kyler Murray, he just took that motherfucking game over.
Man,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that dude, you can see it in his eyes. And he not a he not a good teammate. Cause he one of them, like you could tell every time something don't go right, he be yelling at the players and shit,
Yep.
cussing at him, and like he wear everything on his sleeve. You can see it in his face, man. He'll drop his head and be pissed off, and he don't want to sit next to the players and shit. And I think he just got fed up. Like, man, fuck all these niggas. Fuck everybody out here.
Well, I
I'm
tell you,
finna
Keith,
take this. I'm finna take this shit over.
Willie Beamer ass quarterback.
Yeah, that's how he is. And you could tell he was just like, man, fuck everybody. I'm finna take it over. When he ran that last touchdown in the end zone, before he did it, I said, this nigga, I said, he gonna run this bitch. I said, he is not gonna throw it to nobody. He gonna run it. And that's exactly what he did, because he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to be like that sometime, bro. So I know how he is. Man, fuck everybody. I'm finna take this shit over. And that's how he was, bro.
I said kind of remind me of how Aaron Rodgers be.
Nah,
Aaron Rodgers do that same shit.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he'll blame every motherfucker.
Like like me myself, I never got that concept that it was about the team and shit. You know what I'm saying? If the team fucking up, I ain't no team player. And so I know how he is, and he like that, but he took the game over. You know what I'm saying? He took it over. I mean, that motherfucker was. It looked like a video game and shit. He was spinning
Yeah,
off of sacks and shit, man. Uh, he showed that he do got a lot of greatness in him. He just not consistent with it.
yeah, that's a
But
fact. Bro.
also, his offensive line is some trash.
I'm gonna say this: with Kyler Murray, he gonna need DeAndre Hopkins back. He gonna need him back, and with Connor going out too, I'm with you, Chess. That's like that take a little bit away from that he had went out of the
Mm-hmm.
game, but he gonna need DeAndre Hopkins back because that is his number one target, and they has got chemistry with one another. So, and like you said, okay, he have to dial his emotions back because he do wear his heart on his sleeve, bro, and we can tell when he goes sitting by himself, get the pout and shit like that. And we know once you mad, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You're not operating on the same level as everybody else. Because you do start getting selfish and shit like that, and you start trying to force shit. But lucky for him this time, he did go crazy in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy out there, took the game over, and you gotta give him his credit on that. Motherfuckers criticize him when he fuck up, but you gotta give him his credit on that shit. And the Raiders fumbling the ball in overtime, and them picking that bitch up, running it back. That's they mishaps and shit like that. So they gotta figure that shit out. They better figure it out quick because targeting Devontae Adams two motherfucking times in the game, bro. It's crazy to me. Crazy. I don't give a fuck if he was quadruple team, bro. He gonna get at least 7 motherfucking targets. Like, come on
But
now.
but the thing is with how they constructed their offense, bro, they constructed their offense to where he shouldn't ever be double teamed anyways. When you got Hunter Renfro, when you got Darren Waller, bro, you got Josh Jacobs, bro. They have an offense to where it shouldn't people shouldn't be able to double them. You know what I'm saying? To double him like that. And then even if they are, bro, you have to
Somebody else gotta eat.
or you got to line him up because if they double team, you probably lining him up at the X or the Y position outside the numbers. Move him in the slot, bro. You can't double put him in a bunch set to make it harder for them to slide that safety over the top, bro. You gotta scheme him open, bro. Like he's too good of a player for you to just let him sit on the outside and be double teamed all game.
And only
Crazy.
2 targets, that's just fucking insane. That's insane to me, bro. That's very fucking insane to me. But let's get to the Green Bay and the Birds, y'all. Omega Red, Aaron Rodgers, old Aaron Omega. He went out there, he got it done. Aaron 19 for 25, 234, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Aaron Jones was going crazy on
He went crazy, yeah.
15 for 132 and 1 touchdown. That boy was rushing his ass. I'm like, he was breaking all type of tackles, getting through their ass. Sammy Watkins came out, had a good game. He had 3 for 93, no touchdowns. Now Aaron Jones had 3 receptions for 38 yards with a touchdown. Right, Lazard had 2 for 13 and a touchdown. So, Aaron Rodgers not there and figured it out. But it was 2 throws that he missed, and guess what he did? Blame the motherfucking receiver. I say, you selfish Andre motherfucker, you. What is you looking at that receiver like that for? When you missed the motherfucking receiver, bro, you know you missed him. You know what I'm saying? Twice. I seen him miss him twice. Overthrown him like that boy got motherfucking stretch Armstrong arms or some shit. Like he just gonna reach out there and catch the ball. I'm like, Aaron Rodgers, cut that shit out, bro. You just talked about accountability. Take accountability for your goddamn self as well. But, the Birds, Justin Fields, 7 for 11, 70 yards.
It's a mess, bro. That offense is a mess, bro.
And he rushed it 8 times. He had 8 carries for 20 yards. Bro, how the fuck can you only attempt to throw the ball 11 times?
Bro, I heard a stat
What
today.
No touchdowns. No touchdowns with an interception, bro.
That boy was in the 1940s with that shit.
You hear me,
Facts,
King?
bro. Facts, bro. They said every other team in the NFL got at least 28 completions on the year. The Bears have only attempted 28 passes this season. That's it.
That's
28
crazy.
passes. I was like, that is insane. That's fucking insane.
That's crazy, bro. D. Montgomery had 15 carries. Like,
bro, them running backs be eating whatever they doing, bro. Him and Herbert, they be eating. I don't know how, but
yeah, he had 15 carries, 122, so he had a good game. But god damn, how can you only attempt 11 fucking passes in the entire fucking game, bro? That's Aaron Rodgers in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying?
and Aaron Rodgers could have low key had us out there receiver, bro. He was gonna beat the Bears, bro.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
man. Aaron
And
Rodgers,
Rodgers
man. To
started off
me,
like he started off last year.
to
Right. It
me,
ain't
Aaron Rodgers is he the GOAT in the regular season. Like Aaron Rodgers in the regular season, that dude he's something else.
Yeah,
Now
I
in the playoffs, it's a
can't call him
different
the
story.
GOAT regular season.
He the regular season GOAT. In the
Over Bucket,
playoffs,
over Bucket,
that's a different story though.
over Peyton Manning.
In the regular season, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
To me, he more talented than Peyton Manning because
Yeah, I
he
agree
could
with that.
throw and he could take out and he could run.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he more athletic than Peyton Manning. I ain't gonna say talented.
Mm.
Nah, I
Yeah,
I
think
yeah.
he's more
He's more
talented too.
talented than
I used to have that
Peyton Manning.
yeah, I used to have that same conversation that you have, and John. But I think I gotta agree with Keon. I think I'm gonna take a Aaron Rodgers over Peyton Manning, even though Peyton can dissect the whole motherfucking defense and he do what he do. But like Keon said, the legs and Peyton need his legs because of the way he work and the way he maneuver and shit like that, right? But we talking about in a regular season, you know what I'm saying? But when you look at Aaron Rodgers, hold on now, shit, it's hard.
I'm taking Bucket because
It's hard
arm
because
strength. You got to take a Peyton Manning in his prime. Arm strength from reading the field to
yeah,
throwing people
He
open.
don't
I'm talking about on Matt. Y'all remember the vision?
he
You remember
don't, he don't
That
got
nigga,
no
it
stronger
was
arm than
Peyton,
Aaron
right?
Rodgers,
Remember
bro.
that shit, John? Peyton Manning got the whole
the whole
motherfucker.
TV.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I
Do
can't.
y'all remember that
He
shit?
ain't got no stronger arm than Peyton, bro. Like I mean,
Yeah.
Peyton ain't got no stronger arm than Aaron, bro.
I
Like
ain't saying
Hell no.
Nah,
arm, but
hell
Hell
no.
no.
no,
I
he
wouldn't say
don't.
that. And look, both of them get the ball out fast, but I think Aaron Rodgers is quicker with getting that bitch out, bro.
I think Aaron is probably the best thrower, like pure throw. Like the throws that Aaron can make, bro. It's like not many quarterbacks can make those throws, bro. Like I think he the best thrower of the football that I've
I
seen.
don't know.
That
I
man,
think I'm
bro,
gonna
like
take.
some of
I
the
think I'm gonna
throws he
take
make,
Peyton
bro,
Manning
is
because I think
crazy.
Peyton Manning can forget the play quicker than Aaron Rodgers, and I think Peyton Manning is a better teammate.
I agree
But
with that.
Aaron Rodgers though, it's a toss up, bro. Cause I don't know, man. I don't
Nah,
know.
cause
I
I'm
think
gonna
I'm
I
tell
gonna
would
you
take.
take
like
Aaron
this.
for
Each
sure.
one
No,
of them
what?
got
Peyton
their
Manning,
I'm gonna
attributes,
go with
bro.
Key. I'm gonna go with Key. I'm gonna go with Key. I'm gonna take,
Peyton Manning, but as
when you can,
far as
when you
IQ,
can,
as
when you can, like you said, though, keep when you can, um, keep the play alive like Aaron Rodgers can with his legs, because that motherfucker can make your, he can move in the pocket and move around. So as hard as it is, bro, I'm a damn.
I'm gonna say this right.
It's hard.
As far as IQ, right? Peyton Manning got that shit on lock because he know how to read
I think I'm
plays.
gonna
He
take
know
Peyton.
when to change up
I'm
and
gonna take
everything.
Peyton. I'm gonna take Peyton.
But but Brett Favre, I mean not Brett Favre, motherfucking Aaron Rodgers though. Man, ain't no way that Peyton Manning would have won a Super Bowl with the team that Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl with in
Facts.
2010.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
no
absolutely
Hey,
motherfucking
agree
way.
but
with
hold
that. I
on.
I beg to
absolutely agree
differ,
with that.
bro. Shit.
Let me
Because
finish real
Peyton
quick
has
though.
some
Let me
better
finish
teams
real
to
Hold
quick.
field
on,
in.
You
bro.
Yeah,
got
Peyton
I
Manning,
agree.
all
hold
his
on.
teams been trash,
Let me finish real quick. Let
except
me
for the
finish real quick.
Broncos.
You can't put Peyton Manning behind a fucked up offensive line and
That is
watch him
correct.
excel like Aaron Rodgers has. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Aaron Rodgers he got way more talent than Peyton Manning when it comes to just flat out playing, flat out being a quarterback.
I don't see. That's why I disagree. I just think he more athletic
Nah, he's
because
better
Peyton
all
Manning
Ooh,
around.
has some
he
trash
better all
offensive
around,
line.
He's
bro.
better all around.
He better
Nah,
all around, bro.
nah, bro. You
Yeah.
got one that's gonna dissect. He gonna dissect the defense. He gonna throw you open. He don't have better arm strength than Aaron Rodgers, but he still threw a nice long ball. It ain't much he couldn't do except for run. You see
Win
that
in the
big head
playoffs, that was
motherfucker
all,
get the
man.
pat in that foot, it's a touchdown.
But the thing is, man,
I'm gonna take Peyton. I'm gonna take Peyton. I just feel like I fuck with Aaron Rodgers, and I agree with y'all.
And then Peyton had some of the best wide receivers
I was
ever.
just
Y'all
finna
He
know
say
had
that,
Adrian
Keon. I was
James
just finna
at
say that,
Aaron
Keon.
cornerback,
Rodgers ain't have fucking great receivers, bro.
but not like Peyton Manning
Not
did.
like
Okay,
Peyton, bro.
Peyton had
Peyton
Marvin
has,
Harrison. He had what's my man name? Reggie Waynes,
bro. All them niggas in the
Brandon
Hall of
Phillips.
Fame are gonna be, bro. Aaron don't got no nigga. Who Aaron threw to that's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, bro?
He
Bro,
had Wes Welker in the slot. I mean, that dude,
hold on. he had
Peyton
Amendola.
Manning ain't had no West. Oh no,
Yeah,
with
he
the
did.
Broncos. The Broncos. Yeah, my bad. I'm sure.
Hey, didn't Aaron Rodgers have Amendola,
Nah,
Cobb?
Amendola was with
Hell
No,
no, he ain't
Amendola
had
was
no
with
goddamn Amendola.
Patriots and the Rams.
What's that white boy that was over there?
for
Jordan,
who? Jordy Nelson. That he was a bad
Jordan
white boy too.
Nelson.
He was a bad white boy. I give it that. He was
Yeah,
a bad
Jordan
ass white boy.
Nelson, Cobb.
Randall Cobbs.
And ain't
Goddamn,
none of them gonna be Hall of Famers. That's the crazy
bro,
part.
you tripping, bro.
They were really good. They ain't gonna be Hall of
Both of
Famers,
them
bro.
Hall of Famers,
No,
man.
they not, bro.
No,
Yeah,
they
they got
not.
rings.
No, they
No, they
not,
not.
bro.
But
Y'all
Reggie
just be trying
Wayne
to
and
put
Marvin
everybody
Harrison
in the
is though. Both of them.
right. Exactly,
You can't deny
exactly.
that.
And Dallas Clark might get in there. I know Edgerrin James either in there or finna be in there. One of the two.
I
So
don't know.
Peyton always had better talent than Aaron, bro.
Oh no, bro,
Yes, he did,
no,
bro.
bro.
I don't understand how y'all. The
Green
man
Bay.
got 3 Hall
Hey,
of Famers
remember,
on that
I'm not
offense,
listen.
bro. I
I'm
don't
not.
understand how
had
y'all
a
I'm
saying
not.
he
top
not,
defense.
bro.
I'm not arguing that Peyton have. I will say that because Marvin Harrison and motherfucking
I'm like,
Reggie
bro.
Wayne. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him the credit on that shit. Then you had over there with the
Don't
Marriott.
forget about Edgar and James.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I'm
forget
saying.
about
3
James.
Hall of
Yeah,
Famers on that
but
offense, bro.
but it don't take away from who Peyton Manning is neither. I'm still taking Peyton. I'm still taking Peyton. I'm still because Peyton made that motherfucker go, baby. That motherfucker see that shit and break that shit down and boom, the ball out of his hand. So you can't go wrong with Aaron Rodgers, but I'm taking Peyton. Fuck that shit.
I just think if you give Aaron those same motherfucking Hall of Fame receivers, bro, I still think the numbers gonna be better. If all
Bro,
things are equal, I'm taking
All
Aaron
right.
Rodgers with
So
those
let's get back
same
on track.
weapons,
Let's get
bro.
back on track
all right,
because you know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? We gotta get away from that shit. 49ers and the Seahawks, man. Motherfucking, I feel bad for the
But
boy.
Lance,
Trey Lance, man. Like, it ain't that I'm mad, because I'm a Rams fan, but I ain't want to see that young man go down like that. As soon as he get the keys to the
Yeah,
motherfucking car
facts.
and
he had
shit like that. And I seen it, bro. I swear on my daddy soul, bro. I seen it. Like when he went down there, I said, "Ooh, he got fucked up." I say that's what I said. When I said, I'm like, "Ooh," but then when I thought he stood back up, I thought he stood back up. I'm like, okay. But then that boy got up and he went back down. I'm like, oh my God, is that boy coming back? And when I seen that, I'm like, oh no, I didn't expect him to quarter him off like that. I just thought he got cracked, but I seen the leg. But when I seen that, I say, boy, did y'all see how his leg was? And he stood up on it. I say, Lord, have mercy, boy.
yeah, man.
So
And just like that.
the best thing they did though was sign Jimmy G to that 1-year contract.
Yep, facts, bro.
But of course, the game itself, the 49ers went out there with Jimmy G. And they did what they had to do to get the dub. Put them in the winning category over the Seahawks. Take the Seahawks to 1-1. They 1-1. I need a fucking Arizona to go 0-2. But it is what it is. We all 1-1 in the West. But get Garoppolo's credit. Let's see what he did. Geno Smith, 24 for 30, 197, 0 touchdowns and an interception. The rushing game wasn't that good. We know they only scored one damn touchdown. Garoppolo went 13 for 21, 154, touchdown, no interception. You got Wilson Jr. He rushed for 18, had 18 carries, 84 yards. Garoppolo rushed that bitch in for a touchdown. And you had big boy, I can't never pronounce his name, Juzek, how you pronounce that shit?
Use check.
Yeah, he got a rushing touchdown on the ass as well. So when we look at the Seahawks, bro, that's not looking good, Seahawks.
They in the rebuild.
They got shut out. Shut out. You know what I'm saying? They scored 7, but the offense got shut out.
Yes, they did.
So, I'm happy to see that, right? And we got fucking Arizona this week, so we'll see how that play out. But man, San Francisco, boy, I hate fucking Jimmy G, bro. I'd rather face Trey Lance than fucking Jimmy G, bro.
Bro, I don't like Jimmy G either, bro. I don't know. I don't think he that good. I think he's a
Jimmy
solid
G,
game manager.
there you go. He's a solid game manager, but the thing is, he know the playbook.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
know the playbook. You know what I'm saying? And with the offense out there, the offensive line, look what he be doing when he catch fire and shit. He get their ass on the road, especially when the defense get the going. It's just in the playoffs, he just fucks up, bro. He just fucks up. So we gonna see how that play out. We gonna see how that play out. But I feel sorry for Trey Lance. The boy had 2 injuries and one that he had to get surgery on. Season ending. You know, I feel bad for the kid, but you know, I don't feel too bad because it's the 49ers, you dig? So it is what it is, fam. But we're gonna move on to the Rams and the Falcons. These old punk ass, bitch ass Rams. Let these motherfuckers come back in the fourth and score 17 unanswered.
Garbage.
Hey, bro, they
Almost lose the
defense.
motherfucking game. We was up 21 to 3.5, bro.
Garbage.
You hear me? Then we was up motherfucking 28 to
28-3 at a certain point, yeah.
then we
But
let
them ain't
motherfucker
nightmare
score
numbers.
17 keys, 17 points in the fourth quarter. A punt block for a touchdown. Then Cooper Cup go out there and fumble the goddamn ball. They wouldn't have scored on that bitch with a field goal. But luckily, J Rams come back and save the fucking day with that fucking pick in the end zone. Ran that bitch out to where we can knee it. And, you know, we get our first win of the fucking game. But overall, in the first three quarters, we look damn good. You know what I'm saying? We look
Y'all
damn,
was favored by 10.
yeah,
Yeah,
by 10.
10-point favorite shot.
And the motherfuckers was doing it with they punk ass until the fourth quarter. But, you know, defense was cracking. Offense was cracking. And then motherfuckers scored 3 points in the fourth. So they got to get that shit together, bro. They got to get that shit
You just
together.
gotta protect the ball, man.
Our fucking offensive
Look
line.
like y'all need Odell, dog.
We need motherfucking big Whitworth back on that motherfucker left tackle. They need to try to talk that motherfucker out of retirement, bro. That's what the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I think the receivers gonna be okay once Allen learn the playbook. We do need Odell though. I ain't saying we don't. I'll take him right now, but I just feel like that offensive line, bro. That offensive line is probably what's gonna fuck us in the long run if we get fucked.
I agree. No, I agree with that. I
So
agree.
Like they should have signed Von Miller back instead of Wagner.
no,
Bro,
but
y'all
you
gotta
left our
understand,
ass.
bro.
We tried to. That motherfucker left.
Y'all gotta understand. 6 years, $100 million at Von A's, bro. That's a
Motherfucker.
lot of money to turn down.
But yeah, the Rams out there, they got the job done, man. You know what I'm saying? The win is a win, like Sean McVay said in the victory speech. So I don't think you know how hard it is to get a win in the NFL. It don't matter how you win as long as you win at the end of the day. Shit, it always feel good to win than lose. Don't give a fuck if you win by 1.5 or however they give you the W. Don't let's get the W because boy, if they would have lost that goddamn game, boy, I swear. I probably wouldn't be doing this motherfucking show right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was so motherfucking pissed off, boy.
Well, let me say this, man. Since we're talking about our squads, man, I really like where we going, man. I didn't expect a lot from us this season, but I think like from what I can see, we got a direction. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a game we were supposed to win last week against New Orleans, and we had the ball with a chance to win this game against the Super Bowl champs. So I think they got a direction, bro. I don't know how many games they're gonna actually win this year. Probably like 3 or 4, because we cannot close fourth quarters to save our lives. But
that is Chestnut team, y'all, the Falcons.
But you know,
this
what
motherfucker
Mariota been looking like over there?
This
What
motherfucker
Mariota
I think Mariota looked competent, bro. Like I was concerned at how long he was gonna look competent, but I really like what I see from Mariota. I really do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie with you, Chess. I like what I see from Mariota, bro, and what he's doing and how they using him out there. I like his decision making at times, right? Let me tell y'all what he did. He, 17 for 26, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, right? And he rushed for 6 yards on 6 attempts. So, you know, he gonna be one of them game management types.
I think they're giving him a chance to make plays. I just think like
you can't throw them interceptions because, like you say, he had an opportunity to win the game.
Correct.
And that play,
we had a chance to win that one.
At that time when he threw that play, he threw that ball. That was a sorry ass ball he threw, and that was dumbass because it was 3 Rams players over there.
Somebody had to be in the wrong spot. It was 2 Falcon receivers in that same area, and I'm like, yo, what are we doing,
Brett
bro?
Favre, Social Security stealing ass. We ain't talking about him. Boy stole all that Social Security money to make a damn volleyball stadium for his daughter.
But we got to find out if Desmond Ridder our guy, because if we don't ever figure that out, man, it's going to be hard because it's a good quarterback class coming out this year, bro. So we got to figure out if Desmond Ridder our guy or not.
I'm going to say this.
You know what I'm saying?
If we lose 2 more games, we going to find out.
Facts, I was going to say, because he ain't going to keep him in there too much longer.
Yeah,
they competitive, bro. They like last year's Detroit team, bro. You know, Detroit was scrappy as hell last year, but just couldn't win those games in the fourth quarter. That looked like us this year, bro. Like,
We
right
Detroit is
there.
scary
We
this year.
competitive,
Hey,
but we
Detroit
cannot
look
win,
Let's get
bro.
decent
Detroit is
this year.
scary this
let's
year.
get let's
I
get to
was
They
the
just
that
about to
team
say
that
Detroit look decent.
they that team that you don't, you know what I'm saying? They that team that you don't want to bet against.
let's
Correct. I agree with that. Yep.
let's get to Detroit then right now, man. Motherfucking Jared Goff, and I kept telling everybody that motherfucking play, bro. All you gotta do is give him some weapons and put somebody in front of him. He can make all the throws in the
He
NFL. I repeat,
can.
Jared Goff can make all the NFL throws. This is a motherfucking Super Bowl quarterback, and he took the Rams to the Super Bowl. Him and Todd Gurley. So Carson Wentz went 30 for 46, 337 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception, which is not a bad game at all, man. Not a bad game at all. So shout
Money is Todd Gurley still in the NFL?
No.
out to the free
He not.
agent.
Okay.
Jared Goff went 20 for 34 for 256, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. You know what I'm saying? And he rushed for a -2 yards. But that motherfucker threw 4 touchdowns, bro. And 256, he out there did his thing, bro. St.
They
Brown
got some
had 9
weapons,
catches
bro.
for 116 yards. My dog Josh Renner, who I fuck with heavy, a former Rams, he had 3 catches for 38, but he had a touchdown. D Swift had a receiving touchdown. He had 2 receivers, 2 catches for 31 yards. He had 5 rushes for 56, and St. Brown had 2 carries for 68. So, they being very schematic over there,
Balance,
bro.
yeah.
But they motherfucking defense is, they gave up 27 points. Hutchinson is a motherfucking animal. They motherfucker had 3 sacks,
In
two
the first half.
I was
bro.
just about to say they got their defensive line tough.
Mm-hmm.
They just got to play defense for 2 halves, bro. Like, we think about them last week, bro. They got ran up. Philly ran it up on them in the first half. They played great defense in the second half. But then they turn around this week. They played
Played
great
great
for most of
defense.
the first half. And
Shit,
then the
not
second
not
half
a,
was
nigga. They
terrible.
didn't give up no points in the first half. They played great.
Who did
That's what
Darius
I
Slay
said.
go to?
The
22.
first half this week, they played great.
They
But the
played.
second half is when
Yeah,
they
they gave up
Who,
like this.
who did Darius Slay go to?
The Eagles.
Philadelphia.
Oh,
And he
okay.
balled out last night, too.
Yeah, they went crazy though. They went crazy. So
The
shouts out,
Eagles are scary.
shouts out to shouts out to the boys to the Detroit
Trying to
Lions.
tell them that last week. They
Let's
laughed
talk,
at me.
let's
The
talk about.
Eagles are very scary, bro.
Boy, ain't nobody
This
laughing at your
play,
stupid ass
They laughed at me.
because you
I
feel
The
just
like they
Eagles
think
got
gonna
Doc
beat the
Super Bowl
Jones.
dog
win.
shit out of the Cowboys. They're gonna beat the dog shit out of my squad. I know
Hey,
it.
I think they is, man. I don't know though. It depends how defense come through, man.
Yeah, I don't know about it's gonna come down because I don't know about beating the dog shit out of them. I feel like they can win that bitch though. For sure, they're gonna be the favorites. But that defense, bro, like I say, that defense gave up 19 points and they gave up 17 points. Hold on, 20 points and 19 points, I think. Or
But
something.
you got to understand that the matchup. Look at the matchup because the Bengals they got a horrible offensive line. They've
No, the
been
offensive line is not horrible. I'm not gonna say they're horrible. I know they
the
gave up the
Bengals.
sacks and they
Bengals got
did
a
that shit.
look.
But
They had a horrible offensive line last year. You
yeah,
know
I
what
know,
I'm
but they
saying?
want to pay for
They
offensive line this year. They just got. I
this
feel
year.
like they got a
Look in the
jail,
first game. Look
but
in the first game.
I can't say
Look at
they
the stats in the
horrible.
first game. How
No,
many
I know,
times
I know how
what's
many
his
times
name
he got
got sacked?
sacked.
Joe Burrow
Yeah,
got sacked.
I know, but that's why I
They
said I still
horrible.
think it's a better offensive line this year. So
They just ain't
Uh,
got no
I'm
chemistry
looking
right
at
now.
I'm looking at Dallas defense, bro. It's gonna come down to clock managing, right? It's gonna come down to clock managing. So we gonna see though. But I do favor the Eagles in that game. I do favor it, but I ain't gonna say get their ass beat. I think it's gonna be one of them games to where I feel like Dallas gonna be in it for as long as it lasts. But then I think the Eagles gonna pull off late. That's
but
how I
I
feel.
think Parsons, he changed that whole defense because
He a game
now
changer.
they have
Exactly.
to, now they have to, you know what I'm saying, have a game plan just for him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Got nowhere yet all times on the
At
field.
all times.
Who hurts?
Nah,
Parsons.
Michael Parsons.
That boy Parsons. Parsons got the chance to win MVP, bro. If he keep going
He
like
do.
he going, Parsons can win MVP of the league.
That's why I said
When
that
he already got like what 4 sacks already?
Yep.
Yeah, he got 4, yeah.
that motherfucker, man. That's why, like you say, kid, that motherfucker like an Aaron Donald, bro. That motherfucker can take the whole game over by his goddamn self, bro. That's why he make motherfuckers false starts. He can get around your ass. He can cover sideline to sideline with the running backs. He can run with the receivers. It's like that motherfucker, that boy can do it all. And I feel like he will one
Would
day
you,
be considered, but I don't know if you'll get it. But
who would you more compare him to, Lawrence Taylor or
Lawrence Taylor for sure.
Lewis?
Lawrence Taylor, bro, for sure, Lawrence Taylor, right? But I'm gonna say that motherfucker is Michael Parsons. I don't think Ray Lewis can rush like him off the edge. I don't think Ray Lewis is fast as him. I think he's faster. I think Ray
He
Lewis
is fast. He
might
ran
just
four
like
three
Yeah,
four this
he
year.
ran a 4.3
yeah,
Hey,
like
faster than Chet
I,
and
I ain't seen
LT.
Marco. I ain't
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. I ain't seen the Parsons. I can't compare him to nobody because I ain't seen nobody like him.
Hold on now. Now LT is out there. LT can do. LT can't run like him. Run like him. That motherfucker LT, bro, was
Nigga,
goddamn.
but see that nigga LT smoked it. He was smoking them rocks.
That
That nigga, that shit gave that
motherfucker.
nigga superpower.
That
LT
motherfucker.
just dominated dominated offensive linemen. I'm just saying the way that they get to the quarterback is different. I haven't seen somebody that get to the quarterback like he do to compare him to like how he moves.
I mean,
They can't keep up with him. He
yeah,
too
he
fast
is
or
what he is.
quick.
Yeah, he is what he is off the line. But rushing is rushing. He got his moves where he is a little strong, and he's still growing in the league. He's still growing. So, but
Yeah,
I just see flashes of LT in him now. He got to get there. He got to sustain that shit over the years. We got to see if he can impact the game. But so far, right, he looking damn good. We got to give it to him. So far, he if we say through 2 games, you know what I'm saying, he's in the running right now too for defensive player of the year. I'm not saying he is a defensive player of the year, but the motherfucker is the former rookie, and he coming. That motherfucker coming, bro. So we'll see though. But shouts out to the Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Eagles, 24-7. We'll see how they continue on, because like I say, I seen teams start off 5-0 and then start flopping, in the second half. It's all about staying healthy, and it's all about staying consistent. But right now the Eagles looking good in the East, you know, and we'll see how they can sustain that shit. But let's look at the Jets and the Browns, bro.
that was a crazy
Damn,
game, bro. The boy
insane, bro.
Flacco, that boy Flacco has some good numbers.
Cleveland should be ashamed of they goddamn self. They really should.
I didn't, and that's the
Nigga,
reason I
how you
picked them,
winning?
man.
How you
Flacco,
winning 30-17 with a minute and 30 seconds left and lose a motherfucking game, bro? It was a minute and 30 seconds left, and
literally,
they
bro.
kicked off the ball.
That
You know what I'm
offside
saying?
kick.
They kicked off the ball, and they was winning 30-17.
Yeah,
Literally,
that
bro.
offside kick. They should have been ready for that shit.
Joe Flacco, 26-44, 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, man.
That boy was looking all right. He kind of
Boy,
looked
Man,
like Baltimore Flacco.
and old boy came to life, man. The receiver, Gary Wilson, man. That bitch, they
oh,
couldn't cover him, bro. I was like, man, I was impressed with how he looked, bro.
but boy, that outside kick, bro. I say, how the fuck y'all let these motherfuckers outside kick recover? And then only thing you gotta do, Amari Cooper, is knock the motherfucker out of bounds. Like if you know you can't grab the ball, bro, just knock the
That's
ball
true.
out.
You can't knock it out of bounds, yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah, no, that's true. That's
Yeah,
facts.
just knock the motherfucker out of bounds. You can't get it. Smack that motherfucker out of bounds. That
Well,
nigga,
really, I think okay. So I think situational football, they might have made a couple mistakes because Nick Chubb probably shouldn't have went in for that last touchdown that he went in for because the Jets didn't have no more timeouts, and if you just take the first down, they can't stop the clock no more. So
mhm.
I think it was bad situational awareness on all fronts for the Browns or
Man, you
whatnot. You
gotta
know what I
blame
mean?
that defense though.
Man,
You gotta blame that defense. That's just like Baltimore. You gotta blame Baltimore defense.
I agree. I agree.
like he said though, you motherfuckers up 30-17 with a minute and something, bro. Ain't no way he should be losing that game.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's pretty terrible, boy. Pretty terrible. But
Hey,
shouts
that shit smelled like Pete Rose to me.
out,
That's what that shit smelled like to me.
don't have to blew that shit, Key.
Man,
Nigga,
come on,
appreciate
bro.
and shit.
Come on,
Jacoby
man.
Brissett, 22 for
You
20.
can't do that type of shit in Madden.
Jacoby Brissett went 22 for 27, 229 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Nick Chubb, 17 carries for 87 yards with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was gonna say he went ham, dude.
Three touchy
He went
boys.
ham.
That's why Isaiah scored the last touchdown, Chess. Couldn't help
I
his
know, bro. He
couldn't
must have
help.
had himself in fantasy shit. He like, bitch, I'm gonna win this week, bitch. Fuck what y'all talking
Panthers and
about.
Giants. Okay, Patriots and Steelers. I had the Patriots winning this game myself. I knew it was gonna be a close game like it was. Patriots got that bitch 17-14. You know, for
I
some
forgot
reason,
who I picked in this game.
yeah, I had the Patriots, pulling it out. Especially with no TJ Watts in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
do y'all think
Matt
it's
Jones,
time to bench the
No,
quarterback?
no,
Matt
no,
Jones or
nope.
What's his
Trubisky.
name? Ain't Pickett over there, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Pickett. They ain't finna bitch him yet because they
They
want.
ain't finna bench him yet, bro.
Yeah, they
I just
want.
think that's like an overreaction. Everybody like, oh, just
Bro, I
bench
would have put
Trubisky. It's like, bro, come on.
Pickett would have started for me. You see how that nigga was playing in the preseason?
I'm
He would have
with you.
Yeah,
started the
against the
season.
backup
Damn sure would have
guy.
started picking my motherfuckers up.
Hey, regardless, he was looking better than
But Matt Jones, 21 for 35, 252, one touchdown, one interception. D. Hurst went 15 catches for 71 yards with a touchdown. Um, 15 carries for 71 yards. Sorry. Aguilar went 6 catches for 110 yards. He got his 100 piece with a touchdown. Myers had 9 for 35. He 5 off from his 100. Then we go to the Steelers. Trubisky, 21 for 33, 168 yards, one touchdown, one interceptions. We got Najee Harris at 15 carries for 49 yards. Ryan Pickett is coming. I'm gonna say that. I mean, not Ryan Pickett. I call that man Ryan.
George Pickens.
Not George Pickens. That's for the damn Falcons. His name,
That ain't for no Falcons. Come on.
George Pickens is from the Falcons, bro.
Huh?
That name, goddamn. Goddamn, what's goddamn Steelers quarterback name, man?
Mitch Trubisky?
No, the quarterback.
Oh, Kenny Pickett?
Kenny Pickett, yeah, Kenny Pickett. I ain't talking about the damn receiver, Chess.
Oh, okay, because that's what I thought you
You
were
talking about
talking
the boy
about.
from Georgia? He's from Georgia.
Yeah, George Pickens. That's what I thought you were
I'm
talking
I
about.
say, trying to say Kenny Pickett is coming. The quarterback, like John talking about, because I would have been started his ass, bro. Fucking Trubisky. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Trubisky, I know he with the Birds and shit. They feel like he just standing third. But the way that boy was throwing that ball in the motherfucking preseason, putting that motherfucker on the back shoulder like he was on
bro.
receivers.
Highlights,
Yeah, like
highlights,
shit. I had to highlight one of them
highlights.
motherfuckers. I'm like, shit, that motherfucker be starting right now.
Right now, he would have started the. Come on, man. The Bears got
Look
rid of
at
that
Aiden
boy.
Johnson. I'm a Steelers fan. Put in Pickett.
Yeah, Pickett
Real.
going. That's their best option to win.
I feel like that boy should have came right in. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna win with this motherfucker than without him.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? They 1-1. I don't think they go jump. You know what I'm saying? Patriots 1-1. Belichick over there trying to whip old Matt Jones to motherfucker Tom Brady. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen at all. But he did have 252, one touchdown. Threw for 100. So we'll see.
You got to give Mac Jones time, and then you got to give him some way. Get that man an offensive coordinator. Like, damn, bro. Like, they got a lot working against Mac Jones, bro. Like, get the man a solid number one receiver because he don't got that for real. Jacoby Myers is at best a second receiver,
right?
And get him an offensive coordinator, bro. Damn.
That's that motherfucker Bill Belichick. He's not gonna evolve with the game because he's stuck in his ways, right? So he felt like the system that he got, which is a tight end system. You know what I'm saying? He feel like that system is good enough to win. He think he can just plug in regular players and win. You ain't got Tom Brady no more, boy. You know what I mean? Tom Brady used to make motherfuckers good like that. You ain't got Tommy Tom no more. They used to keep a tough ass offensive line. And they had Tom Brady right there. And Tom can turn
to regular niggas.
Yeah, Tom can turn a motherfucker to a superstar. As long as you can run them routes like motherfucking Wes Welker and
Edelman,
Edelman and see Denny
everything was the timing. Like when they had with Tom Brady, like everything was timing routes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it was.
Everybody knew exactly how to run the routes and where to be when they were supposed to be.
Yep.
I think they bringing in Jones too early, bro. I wouldn't have got rid of Newton. They brought Jones in too early.
No, I think they were fine with Jones. I just think the problem with the regression is that when Josh McDaniels leaves and you don't replace him with another really good signal call, because that Josh McDaniels is a really good play caller on the offensive
Yeah,
side.
Josh McDaniel is not. Listen, Josh McDaniel to me will not succeed as a head coach. That's just my opinion. I feel like he like a Mike Morris, bro. Mike Morris was a motherfucking genius at offensive coordinator to where they can call the plays and get it done. Before
Right.
putting that team together and being a head coach, like for the head coach, Josh McDaniel is like to me, it's like a young Mike Morris where his ass is phenomenal at calling the plays. But Josh McDaniel is not gonna get it done to me as a
Mike Morris was the greatest show on turf, right? With
yeah,
the with
yeah,
the St. Louis Rams.
yeah.
Bro,
He
Josh
had
McDaniel's been
Dick
calling
Vermeil's
some
up.
bullshit ass plays with the
Dick
Raiders.
Vermeil up out of he got Dick Vermeil up out there and shit. They not.
Different type of personnel too, though.
I just think they not. I don't think they good for head coach. I just think they great motherfucking play callers. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, Boss Talk, I think both gonna be similar. I might start Burrow over the Jets D. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting Rodgers. Like I'm never.
Wait, what was his question?
Next week fantasy, should I play Rodgers against the Bucks D or Burrow against the Jets D?
Oh, Burrow against the Jets for sure, because Aaron Rodgers, bro, those young receivers, bro. Tampa gonna be sticking to them receivers like glue, bro. Like they like to play a pressing coverage, bro, and they gonna blitz the shit out of Aaron Rodgers, knowing that he don't got that same type of chemistry with those receivers, and he don't got a dependable receiver besides the running backs out the backfield, which they got two of the best coverage linebackers in the game, bro. I would not be fucking with Aaron Rodgers this week. I wouldn't.
I don't know. I disagree.
I wouldn't be.
I disagree because
I kind of agree with Chess, and I got Aaron Rodgers, and I'm playing this motherfucker now because
This is why, because Sammy Watkins and goddamn Randall Cobb showed up big. Them the two vets on the team, and that's who he was going to.
But Chicago's secondary ain't Tampa Bay secondary, bro. Yeah, that's not Tampa Bay secondary.
Who gets rid of that rock the fastest in the NFL?
It ain't about getting rid of the rock. It's about who you getting rid of the rock too. Like
correct.
I said,
but I'm telling you that running game is gonna open that up.
Listen, I seen Aaron Rodgers miss 2 throws to the receivers, and then I seen the receivers drop some shit as well. So, like, I think the safe pick will be Burrows with them receivers that he got right against the Jets. Like, of course, the Jets they look okay with Flacco and shit like that, but I'm taking, like, if I had to choose. And if I had Burrows, I'm gonna play Burrows over Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, hey, had the Jets secondary is nothing to play with.
My man even got hurt though. What's my man's name? Sauce Gardner.
Oh yeah,
I hurt too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's something they gotta look at. Let me see. I think he got hurt.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I'm going with
I don't think it's that tough. And Tampa Bay done had his number too.
Them upright. They got to show me they can keep Joe Burrows upright. That's a tough one.
Yeah, but I just think the Bengals, and then I think it's the Bengals at home for week 3.
It should be.
I just feel like now they on the road. They going to New York, but I'm still going.
I would take Joe Burrow too.
I'm still gonna play Burrows. Yeah, I feel more safer with Burrows with his 3 top shotters. You know, with Aaron Rodgers still trying to figure that bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think Todd Bowles be having Aaron Rodgers' number, bro.
Let's talk about this.
Look too high, bro.
Chargers Chiefs, which was a good ass game, boy.
Yes, it was.
It was a good ass game. All right. Chief rally. I thought I picked the Chiefs to get it. I knew it was gonna be tight like that, right? Because I do got faith in motherfucking Justin Herbert. I think he's a hell of a fucking quarterback, right? And I think that's Steph's squad. So I'm gonna let Steph talk about that game. Go ahead, Steph, because he could keep his damn mouth shut a little bit. Oh my god.
How's it going, gentlemen? How's it going? Evening. Yeah, man.
Got that mustache laid down.
Yeah. Here, just for you, Mr. Gray. Fire! Yeah, man, that was a tough one, man. You know, Money, I still don't even know what to say really. I guess because I have, since that moment, I haven't really looked into it. Is Justin Herbert going to be okay? Is he going forward?
I
If you
mean,
know,
they say he's day to day.
Yeah, he
oh,
playing.
he's day to
Trust
day.
me, he playing.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I
okay.
forgot about that
Yeah,
when
but
he looked
what
like he had broke
what did they?
ribs.
Yeah,
I
that's what
feel
I
like
thought. So
They said a
well,
rib
yeah,
cartilage
they didn't
injury.
say broke ribs. Yeah,
Yeah, they said a rib cartilage injury.
I think
no, that means
they go put an extra pad on, but I don't think he go stay. I'm saying,
Yeah, I done seen a lot of
yeah.
especially
quarterbacks play
Well,
with broke
either way,
ribs.
I think they're fractured. But yeah, like you said, they're gonna pad him up, shoot him up, and he gonna play hurt the rest of the year. Um, they lost momentum, Money, gentlemen. They lost momentum. I thought when they marched down the field about the score, and
interception
that
touchdown.
was just miscommunication, really. But the thing is, that can happen now, but that can't happen later on. Like say week 12, leading into the playoffs. Herbert needs to let his guys know. Then they need to let him know as well. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you the ball. If you're open, you're open. And I thought that missed, and then that interception at the end hurt. But I liked
That's
that he
what killed
stayed
it.
in and threw a touchdown. Hurt. Let his team know that look, I got this. I'm gonna play through it. But I still got a little faith in the Chargers. We'll see him again. We'll see him again later on down the week when they play in LA. So circle that down for the calendar. But they
They got
They
still
miss,
bother me, John, and we were talking about this last time, that their run game, man, that's what I thought hurt him kind of.
bro. I
Uh,
don't know
I
why y'all
think they
don't
need to bring in extra running help.
Spiller. I think they need to start Spiller, bro.
I
They
just
ain't even,
felt like with Eckler, bro. I don't know.
and y'all wide receiver
Yeah,
hurt. Y'all main wide receiver hurt. So
Yeah, Keenan Allen. Yeah, Keenan Allen.
yeah.
yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm used to that. Him being hurt or missing
Yeah,
anywhere
facts,
between 3 to 6 games a year.
facts.
Because
So
Mike Williams
someone needs
still
to
went.
step up. They
Mike
need a
Williams
they
stepped
need
up.
a good
Mike,
slot receiver,
no,
right,
let me tell
Money?
you something. Let me tell you something. Mike
Yeah,
Williams
yeah, he did. That was a nice touchdown.
8 for 113 with a touchdown. Then I'm gonna tell y'all, Everest, bro. I
yeah,
love Everest with the Rams,
yeah,
bro. We gave away
yeah,
Jared
Well,
Everest, bro.
yeah.
Jared Everest is he's like a receiver tight end, bro. Like he can catch the ball, he can do so much. Like that motherfucker can run, he can do routes. I think if they utilize him a little bit more, that'll be okay. So I'm not really worried about like they got some receivers out there they can catch. It's just gonna come down to the run game, bro. The run game gonna have to show up, take a little pressure off of Justin Herbert, especially with him being a little hurt with the ribs and shit like that. They got to step up. Also, England got to step up even more, man, and figure out. You know what I'm saying? But Sony Michelle, they gave Sony Michelle 4 carries at 13. If they learn how to utilize Sony, I'm telling y'all, bro, Sony is fucking amazing. Like, I know he old now, and I'm not saying he gonna be better than no fucking Austin Eckler, but
How
Sony, bro,
how big is
on
that
the
guy, Money?
down, Sony know how to get the fucking job done, bro. You know what I'm
the
saying? Sony,
the
um,
How big
like
is Tony though?
5'11", 215.
that's not a
Okay,
small
damn. See, I
man.
know he was. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
he's that.
2'7" years old.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was like 200, like 5'9",
No,
200, some shit.
5'11",
Okay,
two
yeah,
fifteen.
he
And
big
not
dude
only
then.
that though, I'll tell you the motherfucker is an excellent pass block, bro. Sony can do so much, bro. Like I love that dude with the rounds. Bro, I'm talking about that motherfucker coming that motherfucker and boom, Sony break the hole on their ass. Like man, that Sony a bad motherfucker, bro. Sony a bad
Y'all
motherfucker.
got a they got a bad ass that CJ Spiller. Not is CJ Spiller? I don't know if that name Spiller. The rookie running back they
No,
drafted
not
from
CJ.
A&M.
Oh,
Not CJ.
CJ Spiller. I ain't heard CJ Spiller in so goddamn long.
I know his
You
last
might
name
be
Yeah,
talking
Spiller. He
about
yeah,
came from
Isaiah
A&M.
Spiller. I think it's
I
Isaiah,
think
bro,
so.
yeah.
From A&M.
from A and
I
M.
don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
I don't know why they ain't playing
Yeah, he's
that boy.
related.
I don't know
No,
why
I'm
they
talking about
ain't playing that
CJ.
boy.
I ain't CJ Spiller. I ain't say I'm saying I ain't heard CJ Spiller in so long,
It
bro.
is.
So
I think it
Yeah,
is Isaiah.
probably
I think it is
probably
Isaiah.
since like what
yeah.
2014,
And I
2013.
fuck
Hey,
with
but
CJ Spiller. Spiller
bro,
was a
Isaiah.
Yeah, I
fast
fuck
But
break.
the
with
thing,
CJ.
so the
Hey,
thing is, the thing that I didn't hear either one, none of y'all, nobody talk about, bro. They got to keep that offensive line healthy, bro, because the game changed when Corey Linsley at center went out of that
They're
game because
they're
they
not
kind of
though.
had,
They're not healthy
you know what I'm
on that
saying? That
front. Yeah,
well, yeah, they lost 2 out of 5 in that game. So, and that's when the game really started to change because Chris Jones couldn't generate really any kind of pressure. Frank Clark neither. But then once the injuries and they started having to shuffle that offensive line, then you really started to see them put some licks on Justin Herbert. So you kind of hope that Lindsley get back healthy, man, and get that, because if not, dude, they're gonna be in trouble whether Justin Herbert playing or not, bro, because they're not gonna be able to protect him, which was the same reason they struggled last year, was because they struggled protecting him.
And I'm
So
saying that defense of the Chargers, though, bro, is for real.
they for real, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
They-
love
they
it.
for
oh yeah,
real.
all real. Dude, they stole like 2 interceptions for sure, but
yeah, the
Bro,
Asante
y'all
Samuel
get
dropped
that's
two
all
they
for
right.
get
sure.
Allen
Some
back.
interceptions.
yeah,
When
the
they get
offense
Allen
got-
back, their offense gonna be crazy. You gotta understand, Allen and Williams both had 1,000-yard passes.
But no, we know
Yes,
about
they did.
Allen. It's all about Allen just staying healthy though. Could he stay healthy? Like Steph said, he used we all know
Yeah.
this. Keenan Allen, bro, is kind of like
Yeah.
Percy Harvin, bro. Motherfucker got all the talent in the world, but can't stay healthy. You know what I mean? And like we said,
Yeah.
it's always that one little thing. And with Keenan Allen, it be the same thing, bro. It be the same little injury, bro. That be that same shit that be them nicks and them necks.
Soft
just
tissue,
plague
yeah.
your ass. They'll just play you, bro. No matter how good you feel in the season, how much you go work out on that motherfucker still gonna be there to give you problems, bro. Still gonna be there to give you problems. And I love Keenan Allen, bro. Top 5 receiver whenever he healthy, bro. Like the motherfucker
Yeah.
is amazing, fam. But he just can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
4 for 35, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He rushed for a -1 yards, which is rare. You know what I'm saying? Rare. -1.
Yeah.
But Travis Kelce is the man now. 5 for 51, no touchdown. Watson 2 for 51 touchdown. Hardman 3 for 49. Michael Scanlon 2 for 13. I don't know why I like Valdez so much. I like his speed on him. The only thing about him is motherfucking hands, bro. Like that motherfucker dropped so much shit for Aaron Rodgers last year. I up his ass, bro. But I love fast receivers, bro. Like you do a draft and mat with me, I'm picking all fast motherfuckers. I'm doing all straight, all go route. Just run, motherfucker. Just run.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs is a fucking. Let's talk about that. Let's
Actually, real fast, Monnie. You forgot to add. You forgot to add that Travis Kelce got body slammed. That was nuts.
He did.
Oh my god,
That was
did. They threw the flag on that shit.
Jackhammer, bro. That motherfucker grabbed Travis Kelce. Boom.
That nigga.
Boom. I say shit. Ain't that the type of shit they throw flags on? Like you drive him to the ground and shit. Man, he caught Travis Kelce ass in the air and just zoom. Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. My man, Derwin James Sr., I love the way that motherfucker play football, bro. I love him. The Shante Samuel Jr. too. Hey, Key, you been paying attention to Shante Samuel Jr., bro?
Man, that motherfucker beast, dog.
Man, I love that.
Like
boy,
to me,
He showed out.
he looked like the best cornerback in the NFL.
Man, that
I don't know
motherfucker,
about
bro.
that.
Darius Slay looked pretty good
I don't
last
know
night.
about that.
Darius Slay looked
That
pretty
I was
good
gonna say
last night.
Darius Slay. Oh my
Darius Slay
god.
looked pretty
That
good
boy
last
is
night.
lame,
I've been watching Asante Samuel. That dude is a monster.
Key, ain't that boy playing his ass off, Key?
That man,
He is.
No,
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying he's the best corner in the game, but I'm just saying the way that motherfucker.
I'm saying right now he's playing like to me right now he top 2 like the way he playing.
You know who you remind me of, Monnie? Actually, you remind me of a young Tremont Williams back in the Green Bay days. Just his instincts are just off the charts, man. He just
gotta catch the ball, bro. Just gotta catch the ball.
Asante Samuel, his pops was a motherfucking beast.
He was, bro. Ball
yeah.
hog, bro.
Yeah. Oh
yeah, I gotta go look at the I Am Athlete.
Yeah.
Interview with Ashante Samuel, but that nigga there, boy. That nigga ain't gonna let your ass talk, and he gonna speak his mind. You hear me?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, Ashante Samuel, bro. I Am Athlete. That motherfucker say, why would I want to play? I want to play on the side where they can't see, where they go throw the ball at, right? Like, why would I play? He said, why would I want to play on the the left side or the right side? He like they not looking to the right side, they looking to the left side. He say, so that's where the ball at. He said, all you gotta do is go get the ball. Fuck that, go get the ball. And then he stood up to what's the coach name for the Patriots? Bill Belichick ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
To his ass, bro. Like y'all gotta go look at it, bro. Shante Samuel telling the truth, bro. That boy telling the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Make God strike him dead, boy. He ain't bullshitting out there. I fuck with the Shante.
He's second generation though, Money. So he's probably looking at Belichick like, yeah, you fucked up.
Nah, not the son. I'm talking about the daddy. Shante Samuels, not the son. Nah, the daddy. But let's talk about the Bills and the Titans. The motherfucking Bills is for real, man.
Well, let's do Patty Mahomes. Let's do Patty Mahomes real fast. She said Patty Mahomes.
Hold on, Money. This off topic because y'all were talking about sons in college. Have y'all been seeing Harrison's son?
Marvin
Harrison. Yeah, for Ohio State. Yeah, for Ohio State. Yeah.
You know, I fuck with Ohio State.
Oh my God, bro.
I see you, Freddie.
All right, we get back to NFL.
Who you want to talk about?
Well, you mentioned Patty Mahomes just a moment ago, and then I brought up that body slam. I want to hear what you have to say about Patty, though.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes. He went, hey man, listen, Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, we know that he lost a valuable piece in Tyreek Hill. That was to take the roof off, right? That's always gonna be your number one option when you got somebody like Cheetah out there. But for him to continue doing what he's doing and they get into his ass, right? He worked every penny that he got, but you know, they held his ass down in the first quarter. It's the Chiefs, you know that this
would be point.
What's the fucking that's a division game, so you know he held them down, but then you know he played even, but he took care of the ball. You know what I'm saying? He took care of the ball. He didn't turn it over, and like I say, anytime you don't turn the ball over, you get good results. You feel me? You get good results, but 24 for 35, 235 yards. We know he normally throw for more than that, right? Average 6 yards a throw, 2 touchdowns. You know, so for next 1 yard, which was good because they got motherfucking Khalil Mack. Like people keep talking about, well, Khalil Mack never went nowhere. He just played goddamn birds where they didn't get the man no fucking help. But like they say, whenever you start running the ball, when you got a great fucking pass rush, it's gonna always like when you can't get to the quarterback by rushing, it's gonna always diminish a little bit. Look what happened with motherfucking Von Miller when he came to the right Von Miller with the fucking birds right now. You know what I'm saying? So once you go to a team where you can get to the quarterback, you can pass rush, good things happening. Look at Khalil Mack and what he's doing. So you know they did their thing, and it just Patrick Mahomes gonna be Patrick Mahomes, baby, 2-0.
Do you got Pat in your MVP race right now?
He not front loading. He not front running, but he up there.
Yeah, he always been an MVP.
Who y'all got in front running?
But through the first 2 games, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I ain't got Josh Allen there.
How you not gonna have Josh Allen, boy? Did you see what he did the first 2 games?
Bro, I got Lamar.
Oh yeah. That's not bad. I mean, well, he carrying them. He literally carrying them right now. Like that. He's literally got a piano on his back.
We just talked about Lamar. I seen how what he threw for, what he ran for. Josh Allen is getting it done with the.
They whooping ass and taking names, bro. Like they ain't fucking around, bro. They not fucking around.
Not Buffalo. Baltimore was not supposed to lose their game. That's a fact.
They wasn't.
But
that's defense.
That's defense.
The game, but
that's defense.
Josh Allen did that shit against the Rams and against Tennessee.
Hey, you seen that nigga had a perfect Lamar had a perfect QBR. They said like it haven't been done since the 60s. He had over 100 rushing with a perfect QBR, like 4 minutes going into the game.
Let me tell you something. He played the Jets.
Stop taking your
no. He put up 24. Listen, the first game Lamar Jackson had.
He scored 3 touchdowns, right?
He wasn't great in the first game. I think it was like 189 and 3 touchdowns or something.
Let me say it, Chestnut. Shut your ass up.
Oh, my bad.
17 for 30 with 213 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. And he had 6 carries for 17 yards. Right?
That was against the Jets?
Against the Jets.
He wasn't great against the Jets.
That game doesn't count. Jets suck.
Nah.
It's got to count if you got him number 1 in the MVP race.
I'm meddling, Chestnut.
Away from his yards, right? But Josh Allen, he went 26 for 31 for 297 in the first game. He had 3 touchdowns. He had 2 interceptions. He had 10 carries for 56 yards, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was in this first game. And then in the second game against Tennessee, the motherfucker had 26 for 38. He had 317 yards with 4 touchdowns. And then he rushed for 10. And we know Lamar, what he did, he had 4 touchdowns, but he had like 3 he had 3 throwing. He had 100 and something rushing with a touchdown. So, you know, you go look at Josh Allen because he getting it done with a W when he did it against Tennessee in a round, and Lamar did it against the Jets and
The
Miami.
Dolphins.
Just lost to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking that away from Lamar's stats. But right now, bro, I gotta say Josh Allen for fucking MVP so far.
Yeah,
because
number one at least. Yeah.
both of they
I
ass
think it's
scary.
his to lose.
Both of them scary and shit like that. But
It's still early though. Like you
it's
know what I'm
fair, though.
saying.
We
Like
just
it's
seen
early as
through the
fuck.
first two games. We just seen through the
And I
first
think,
Yeah.
and personally, I think you gotta have Jalen Hurts up there, bro. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
not bad.
I
I'm
don't
impressed,
understand
Chestnut.
how
I'm
you don't
impressed.
have Jalen Hurts up there.
Chestnut.
Like,
But you know,
But for
Hold
MVP,
on, let me say this one thing about
absolutely,
Chestnut. He wants to
no.
occur. He want to rain on Jalen Hurts because he feel like the Eagles going to be the number one seed in the fucking NFC.
bro.
it's
But
very
you can't
possible,
look at his
Money. It's
numbers.
very
You keep
possible.
talking about like
Bro,
They look
numbers.
good.
You can't
listen.
deny that the man numbers is up there with MVP as well. If we're talking about it,
But look, all right. So if you're gonna say Jalen Hurts,
Let's look at
you
Jalen
could put
Hurts.
what's Miami quarterback?
Hell
Tua.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
Tua.
But
Hell no.
Tua didn't have a great first
Okay,
game though, bro.
listen.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen
Hold
Hurts.
on.
Wait. Jalen Hurts just went 26 for 31 in the first game with one touchdown and an interception, right? Against
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota. He got the W against Minnesota. Then he came back against the Vikings, right? And he just went 26 for 31. Hold on. Is that the same team? One
Yeah,
touchdown,
you.
333. Hold on, that's against the Vikings. Let me go back to against Detroit. I'm sorry, y'all. Against Detroit, he had motherfucking 18 for 32, 243 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Then he had 17 rushes for 90 yards with one touchdown. Fuck no, I'm not putting him in no goddamn MVP race right now. He's 2-0.
Oh, Money.
Hey,
Bro, his
Monty.
numbers was better. Wait, what'd you say his numbers was against
Monty.
Detroit?
What was Tagovailoa numbers? His first two games.
Tua, his first game, Chestnut, he went 18 for 32, 243 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He had 90 yards rushing with one touchdown.
That's better than Lamar's first game. So I'm confused. It's better than Lamar's first game.
Whose? No, it wasn't. Lamar had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns in the first game, bro. What you talking about?
And he turned the ball over.
It doesn't matter. He had 3 touchdowns.
It do matter. That matters.
He won the first game. He lost the second. So no, we're not.
Tua is not better than Lamar Jackson.
We're not putting
No, nobody said. Wait, ain't nobody even talking about Tua.
I know, Chess. I'm just saying though. Like I got to say that off top, like off top.
Chess better see this. Oh, I'm riding high on Jalen Hurts.
By the way, Chestnut, I do have the Ravens winning the AFC North this year.
Tua first game was 23.
I do too.
23 for 33. He had 1 touchdown, and he had 2 rushes for 0 carries. So, you know, for his passing and touchdown ratio, Tua had better numbers in the first game. So, and we know what he did in the second game. So, yeah.
He lit it up. Yeah, he lit it up Sunday.
Yeah, but he didn't do that to the fourth quarter, though. He did shit for 3 quarters.
I mean, it's a part of the game still, though, bro.
What you want to say, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's a part of the game.
Dak do that bullshit all the time.
What you talking
about? That's true. Facts, bro.
Dak do it like Keon always say. Dak do it with garbage time
and garbage time, yeah.
Facts. That's facts.
Tua went out there, did that shit, and he came
and
back
they won. Yeah.
Facts.
They're a real team, though. I can't.
36. He threw that motherfucker 50 times, y'all. 36 for 50, 469 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
2 interceptions, yeah.
6 tubs. God,
6 of them
6
bitches.
tubs, bro.
God damn.
6 of them bitches. 6.
Hey, guess what? Guess
Preach, young man.
Patty
Preach.
Mahomes did that week 1, though. Patty Mahomes did that week 1.
No, they do this shit no week 1. What you talking about?
Yeah, I thought week 1 he had 6 picks. Okay.
No, he had 5 tutties and no picks.
Hey.
Wow.
You see who the top 2 wide receivers in the league right now is, too.
I might have to put Tua in the motherfucking league for MVP.
I was going to say, Tua should be in there.
Hey, Waddle and Cheetah are the top 2 wide receivers in the league right now.
Money, I'm going to put Jalen Hurts before I put Tua up in there.
Put on motherfucking Jalen Hurts before.
Nah,
he's got AJ Brown. AJ Brown has
he got to be the top, bro. He got to be up there, bro.
Nah, Chestnut. AJ Brown has changed that entire team. He has impacted that team.
Telling somebody that today, bro.
Wait a minute, timeout. You talking about?
Well, yeah, hang on, Money. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Wait a minute, I'm not gonna let you finish when you go bring AJ Brown because AJ Brown just went to the Eagles, right? And then Tyreek Hill just went to the fucking Miami.
But you didn't let me finish. What I was saying is that he's impacted that team and has given them more
Yes, he has,
confidence
bro.
already with
So
Mr. Smith on the end. Hang on.
Not,
did-
not.
so-
I,
Wait a minute,
and
because
I don't
everything
think
you
it's
said
more
about AJ,
confidence, bro.
the same thing.
No.
No, I will agree. AJ did take confidence over there, but when because he didn't have no fucking AJ Brown over there at first, and Devin Smith,
Right.
they ain't no AJ, but that's a damn good target to have. But
But-
when you talking about, I don't think AJ Brown bring more of a threat than Tyreek Hill to.
No.
Oh,
No.
that.
No. And I wasn't going there. But
Okay,
quickly
so
hang on, Chess. But back to Mr. Brown. He's even impacted the Tennessee Titans. They can't even get the ball down.
facts,
brother.
I literally
Like, they
just
can't
was
even-
saying, oh my
But
goodness.
you go
it's
look at
crazy
what
to
the
say that.
Eagles did against a really good Vikings team. When I say they're missing a few things, their secondary is young and old, and then Kirk Cousins just blew the gasket there. But man, Eagles look good.
Hey,
They look
As he
pretty
often
good.
does in primetime games.
All right,
But
AJ
we're gonna
changed
get out
it.
of MVP. We're gonna get out of this MVP talk just over 2
Yeah, let's get out of that. That stuff's a
Let's
sucker.
move on though. Let's move on to the game that shocked the shit out of Monnie Brown. The Jaguars and the Colts who shut
Boy,
the
I was waiting on you to say it.
they shut the Colts
Damn.
They shut the Colts out. You cunt, bitch, whole mother. But
Hey,
it's something
I
about
can't
playing
say
in Florida.
Kristen Kurt is looking good as a number
no,
one wide
bro, do
receiver.
y'all know how Jacksonville has been owning the Colts, bro?
In Jacksonville, yeah, bro. They ain't won in like 5 years, bro.
Yeah, but not only that though, Chess. The Colts just needed to beat Jacksonville last year to go to the what?
To the playoffs, bro. Now they can't blame Carson Wentz. Now they can't blame Carson Wentz. They wanted to blame Carson Wentz all because of that.
Matt Ryan, 16 for 30, 195 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Jonathan Taylor, where the fuck have you been, sir? 9 carries, 54 yards, average 6 yards, no touchdowns. Like,
damn, they just gave him 9 carries.
Bro, 9 touches, bro.
They was behind the whole game, bitch. He almost had to. Shit.
Then Trevor Lawrence, game manager, 25 for 30, 235 yards with 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Right? Robinson had 23 carries. That man had 23 carries with 64 yards and 1 touchdown. He had 1 touchdown. So, Christian Kirk had 6 catches for 78 with 2 touchdowns. Got Ingram, Marvin Jones, 33, But, man, they went out there, bro, and the Jags straight shut them boys out. Like, that was a surprise to me, bro. That's a surprise of the fucking week to me. Like,
you gotta.
Let me get it real fast, Chess. Like, first off, call me crazy, but I think the Jaguars are going to win the division. And then, Chestnut, you just said something some moments ago that struck me, too, with the Carson Wentz comment. Because I looked at his stats today from last year, 27 touchdowns, 7 picks. And they couldn't do what they needed to do. He didn't play bad.
Hey,
So,
he played bad when it counted because he threw them picks.
Well, clearly, Matt Ryan, I mean, they got the same Jacksonville problems. So
he threw them picks and to make it to the playoffs when they played Jaguars.
But I don't know, man. I don't think they're as buttoned up as we think they are because, I think I said this the last stream we were talking football. It's funny enough that, like, quarterbacks are, since the Andrew Luck days, quarterbacks are just going there to die, man. And that's a quarterback guru coach and Frank Wright. And I
wouldn't say going there to die.
I wouldn't say going there to die. I'm exaggerating, but like you would think
to what, a coach?
They could get it done, and they're not, man. And they're not. So, and then coming back to the Jaguars, hey, they got Doug Peterson who knows how to win, who will take chances, offensive coach with a really strong quarterback, and Mr. Lawrence. He's not the best. He's not the best at everything, but his confidence is there.
Mr. Mustache Man, I'm gonna say this: Jaguars ain't winning no goddamn division. I still think Tennessee will come back and take that shit. They still got
no, they're not.
I still think Tennessee is going to come back and take the division. I don't know. What
you want to bet $100
Derrick
on
Henry
that?
Looks worn out.
$100 on that?
Looks worn out.
Okay, cool. Okay, that Tennessee will win the division. So you got Tennessee winning the division. I got Tennessee not winning the division, right? That's what we're doing.
The division. That's what we're doing.
I bet.
I'll put 5 on that. I'll put 5 on that.
I'll put 100.
I'll put 5 on that. No, because I kind of want to be funny and take Jags.
You
I
better come
pound
out with
money
at
and take
least.
the
You better
Jags.
say at least $25.
Nah. That's
Well,
fun. It's a
nah.
funny
That's the
bet. It's a
minimum
funny
entry.
bet because I don't think the Colts are gonna do it. Like they look. I don't know.
Well, okay, let's not overreact. First off, it's only his second game in the offense, Matt Ryan. So let's not completely go crazy.
He's not the
It is
problem though, Chess.
alarming. It's alarming. But I mean, they just have bad times in Jacksonville, bro. I mean, it's more than just Matt Ryan or more than just Carson Wentz, bro. They just can't win in Jacksonville, bro. And, which is fine, cool, whatever. Let's just see what they do. I mean, it's shocking. I think of the winless teams, it's more disappointing. I would be more disappointed in Indy because I think their schedule is set up for them to be 2-0. They played Houston last week. They played Jacksonville this week. Like, by all the metrics, they're supposed to be on paper 2-0. However, because they're not, like, I think it gives some cause for concern or whatnot for Indianapolis. But I mean, they still got time to figure it out, and it ain't no world beater in that division anyway.
Right,
So I mean,
right.
it is what it is. So.
Like I say, I still feel like it's gonna be between the horseshoes and Tennessee. I like Jacksonville. I do like Trevor Lawrence. I like the defense over there, what they be doing, but I just still feel like those dudes are still two. It's gonna be between them two to come back and take this shit. There's only 2 games in, you know what I'm saying? Then they one game from the number one spot, and you know the thing is, and Chester, the deal is locked in. Tennessee hasn't played a division game yet, so we'll see how it play out. But let's talk about this, y'all. Russell Wilson gets his first W as the quarterback of the Denver Broncos over the Houston.
Ooh. I want to talk about concerning. Yeah, I want to talk.
But,
yeah.
I tell you,
it don't look good.
Houston was on his motherfucking ass. They was on his ass, Mr. Postman. They was on his ass, Mr. Postman.
I got Houston winning that division. I was just waiting for y'all to talk.
You got Houston winning the division. You want to bet 100 on winning?
I ain't gonna bet no 100, but I had picked them before 25? The season.
Want to bet 25?
And that's who I'm gonna go with because I
put
think
5 on it, John.
Well, bet 25. Hey, Mr. Mustache Man, sit down, Mr. Mustache Man, with them kitty ass bets. $5.
Hey, I'll bet 25
put 5 on it, B.
Okay, we
put
got
5 on it, B.
We got 25 on it.
Yeah. Hey,
pack of bubble gum around this motherfucker.
Hey, you know what, Monnie? Monnie, I changed my mind. I changed my mind, Monnie. Yeah, you know what? 25.
You can't even get my niece $5. She want 20. Goddamn me.
25. No, we'll do it just for you, sir. We'll do it just for you. I'll put 25 that Jags win the division this year.
Okay, so 25.
I really want to say Houston like John because I like the way they drafted last year and like they play. They're playing with high spirits.
I feel like they're a year away though.
They are a year away.
Hey, this is why I say
they're not as bad as
Mills ain't gonna finish the season, bro.
But not just that.
You don't think so?
No, I think they gonna put Allen in.
Let me say this, bro. The thing about Houston that I do like though, when you put Lovie Smith, defensive coordinator for the St. Louis Rams, when they won that motherfucking Super Bowl, and we know what Lovie did in Chicago.
Yeah.
First time in the Super Bowl, losing to Peyton Manning. You bring a winning mentality, bro. Anytime I get a coach that bring a winning mentality, and one thing Lovie can do, he can get teams. I mean, he can get players to buy in, right? That's one thing he brings. Lovie's special with making players buy in, and you know they not that bad. What do we see?
They're not bad.
They're not, man. They're not.
So it's like I understand where y'all coming from, but I just think, you know, in that division, I just think it's Denver's. I think it's the Denver division. So, you know, we got 25 for you, John.
Yeah.
You go on to Houston. We got 25 for you, Steph. You think the Jags, and me and Chestnut got 100. That is gonna be Tennessee.
Ooh, yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah, I think Allen. I think they're gonna end up putting Allen in, and it's gonna change their offense.
Who is Allen? Brandon Allen?
No, is it Kyle Allen? He came in.
Oh, from Carolina, right?
Yeah, he came in when Cam.
I know that.
Yeah,
Allen. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Man, he ain't gonna be better than Davis.
Like they playing, we seen the first 2 games. They went out there, they got a draw, and they played the shit out of Denver. So you know they playing good ball. They just gotta learn how to finish. So they gotta learn how to finish, bro.
That's true because they should have won the Indy game for sure. They had the Indy game won.
They had action with the Broncos game.
Yeah, they got shut out in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? Russell out there put up 10, but I'm happy for Russell getting his first win as a Denver Bronco. It's looking a little hard for them boys down in the red zone, man. Denver, they get in the red zone, they just can't
Terrible play
finish. Like,
calling, bro. Terrible play
like
calling,
what's going
bro.
on down there, bro? Like y'all can't finish in the fucking red zone. They definitely get into the red zone easy, but can't fucking finish, bro.
You got two horses too at running back, bro. Run the ball, bro. Like, geez, Louise, run the ball down there, bro. They got some monsters at running back, bro, and they just won't run the ball in the red zone, bro. And then I don't understand what Nathaniel Hackett be doing. Like, you got a 4th and 5 in the Seattle game. You choose not to go for it to kick a 64-yard field goal. Okay, cool.
64-yard field goal, bro. Like,
And I think the NFL long is 63 in the history, if I'm not, or 66. No, I'm sorry, 66. So you decided that the second longest field goal in NFL history was the best way to go, as opposed to trusting Russell Wilson, who you just paid what 200 and what was it, 240 something $million to put it on to get 5 yards. Like, come on, bro. Like, just bad coaching. It's a mix of bad coaching, bad play calling, Russ not playing in the preseason. Like, it's a combination of all that, and Denver look a fucking mess. I would not be surprised if they keep looking like this and losing games that they're not supposed to lose or whatever. I would not be surprised if Nathaniel Hackett got fired in his first year, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Damn.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Denver was gonna be one of the best teams in the league. They look
A lot of people did, bro.
I agree.
Hey,
I
I
like you
They,
put
bro,
Russell,
they look like straight garbage. And Russell Wilson, he don't look like he is. Like, he ain't, man, he looking like trash. The whole team looking like some trash.
I say, damn,
Yep.
I say, goddamn, the Seattle know something with this motherfucker. Like, you gotta go, motherfucker. Like, because it's like we seeing Russell, like they getting to his ass, which I still think he go catch up because Russell Wilson, he's relentless. He's the type that he know how to get to the next play. He know how to rally the troops together, even though a lot of niggas don't like him outside the field because they think that he lame and square. But he has a mentality to where, we go figure this thing out. And like I say, it's always good to figure it out off a W than a loss. You know what I mean? But
I agree with that.
He was out there. You got a good running back course. Like, why can't y'all fucking finish it? Like, they get to
y'all
the
gotta,
bro. That's the thing, They get to the red zone, bro. They just can't finish. Like we seen last week, they fumbled in the goddamn red zone twice in the end zone.
I'm gonna be right back. bro.
They should have put their goddamn game away. But let's look
but
Russ went 14 for 31, 219 yards with 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and he had 3 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? But I seen moving and shit, just like they can't finish in the red zone, bro.
But I don't think he the same.
He not the same, bro, because I was just gonna say that. Because one thing, bro, you notice like Russell kind of got, I think we was talking about this with Kyler Murray a few weeks back, where like when he stops running the ball, like that takes a huge element of his game away. Like, you remember when Russ was in his prime, when he was like doing this thing, bro, the threat of the quarterback scramble, that shit mattered, bro. But
Jared Judy went out too. That hurt him too.
Right, and that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that just lets you know in the NFL, bro, it's hard to go on 10 and 12 play drives and score, bro, when you don't have nobody that can take the top off of defense. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to do that, bro. Like, so they're gonna have to figure out how to create more explosive plays down the field as opposed to going on these chunk drives like that,
Yeah, I look at it like this too, though. You're going to a new system. They have to get the feel for Russell Wilson and know how to, move that line to his liking. And, he got to start again the connections with the receivers as well. And then, like I say, Jared Judy that's his top shotter right there. And then when he go out, that dude switch up shit. So we'll see how that turn out and what it be. I think they'll figure it out. I still feel like they're the team in that division, right? They still are the top
No.
I think
not with Kansas City and the Chargers, there. No.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. I don't know why the fuck I'm looking at Houston. I think they're better than Houston. You're right though, Chess. Kansas City is the top shotters, then it's the Chargers. Then Kansas City and Chargers is neck to neck to me.
Neck to neck, yeah.
Yeah, what they gonna do, but I still gotta put Kansas City a little bit ahead. Like I said, I ain't gonna do no 1A, 1B shit. So you right, bro. You right. That's totally my bad. I don't know why I'm just looking at Houston like they competing with motherfucking Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, you got Kansas City and the Chargers neck and neck.
Yeah, I think they're looking at.
No, I
Yeah.
got Kansas
Ooh,
City
that's
over.
tough.
I
That's
got
tough
Kansas
right
City.
there.
I got Kansas City still over the Chargers. Chargers gonna have to take that spot to me. You know what I'm saying? They got to show them they can take that
I can
spot.
see that. I can see that.
Even though I feel like they're a bad motherfucker, don't get me wrong, and they can, right? But they're gonna have to take it from Kansas City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the potential is there most definitely.
Yeah, they got to take it from Kansas City, bro. So, you know, it's gonna be. They can play their ass, and then especially with Kenny Allen getting hurt, then with Herbert getting hurt as well. We got to see how that plays out, and how long could he play with the bruised ribs? You know what I'm saying? So, it's gonna be a lot to say about week 2.
In
So,
that division, yeah, man.
but overall in week 2, I like what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a games. 27-24. It was a lot of competitive games as well. You know what I'm saying? We got one blowout, 2 blowouts, 3 blowouts. We had 3 blowouts. We had the Eagles winning 24-7. We had the Bills winning 41-7, and we had the Niners winning 27-7.
You had the
And
Jaguars.
yeah, the Jaguars.
24-0.
So it was four. It was 4 games that we can say that wasn't competitive, but then everything else was very competitive, bro. Everything else was very competitive. So this was a good second week of football. Now we're gonna look at week 3 and get y'all boys picks, and I'm gonna let y'all good mans get to y'all day.
Hey, you need to start running the board.
Yeah, so we can keep up with who got what. Yeah.
Nah, run a board. So like, I don't know if you ever ran a board before. Like you pick your teams, who gonna win, whoever closest to it,
Whoever get the wins at the end
win
of
the
the season.
pot.
Yeah. Depends if we stay consistent with the shit though. We got to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I get what you're saying.
I'll be consistent. I'm every week. I know I'll be, but I can't speak for everybody else.
So we can do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm down.
We got 5 of us in here right now. We can start right now for week 1, right? We can do a $10 pot.
All right, bet I'm with it.
We can do a $20 pot. You need that come out your pocket. Fuck a $10 pot. 5 of us in here right now. That's $100 to the winner.
All right.
Wait, how we do this again? Where? How we do this again?
I take our picks right now. I got my
Pen and paper.
notepad right here. If anybody want in the chat, right? We got 9 people in the chat. Then it ain't too many people, so we ain't got to worry about like over drowning ourselves and be like, hey man, where the fuck that nigga at with my money?
See,
True
Hey,
story.
so we can like cash app or Venmo you the money and shit. Whoever.
I'm just gonna take our names down, and I'm gonna get y'all picks right now, and then, after Sunday, we know who it is. We know who owe who, right?
Money on the wood make the gambling good.
Yeah,
That's what
so-
I was told.
That's a fact. Like it's me, Chess, you, Steph, Key. If Key in, like we all here, like ain't none of us going no goddamn where.
Yeah. I got you.
If a nigga run off, then a nigga ain't coming back on the panel. Like okay, right?
Right, you can't come back on till you pay that money.
I'm with that.
We all know that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even get into another motherfucker who, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take Chess. Hold on, got Chess.
I could just send you mine just to have it already.
Okay, got John.
I might do the same, yeah.
Oh, we can do it that way too. You got John. You got Steph. Steph, cheap ass. I don't even know if he want in or not. He said it's about $5 and shit.
I said yes.
Took him an hour to decide. Yeah, took him an hour to decide by $25.
$5 looking at him.
You lying?
Omega, you want in? Omega say everyone, including the chat, put in $20. Then I win every week.
So wait, whoever get the most games right each week, that's who win the pot, correct?
That's
Yeah.
All right, but
And usually like how like the boards I done been on say like if you and somebody else had like y'all got the same amount of wins. It comes down to the last game of the week and the points.
It comes down to Monday night. Yeah, you just do Monday night. Just
The
Oh, so
score,
just
like
total
what?
points, right?
Yeah, the score. Whoever was closer to the score or your pick.
Okay.
okay. So right now I'm gonna start with chess first. And then okay, chess. So we gonna do Thursday night and we gonna do Sunday. We gonna leave Monday out because we're gonna have Monday probably as I'm gonna get y'all Monday pick, but we're gonna use Monday as a tiebreaker if people tied up.
Okay. All right. I like that. We use
Yeah,
Monday night.
yeah. So
We gonna
you got Steelers or the Browns?
What was that?
No, just chess.
uh give me. Oh shit. Golly. Give where they playing at?
Cleveland.
Give me Cleveland.
Okay.
Shit. Ugly game.
Rams Cardinals.
Uh Rams.
Houston Chicago. Texans or the Bears?
Texans for sure.
Yeah, the Bears aren't a really good football team
Hey
right now, man.
man, be quiet, boy. They know you yet. Shut your ass up. Okay. Raiders or the Titans?
You said who?
Las Vegas or Tennessee?
Oof.
Give me Vegas.
Raiders.
Yep.
Chiefs or the Colts?
Chiefs.
Bills or the Dolphins?
Woo-hoo. Damn. Oh man. Give me the Bills. Hard to pick against them right now.
Lions or the Vikings?
Detroit.
Lions.
Yeah.
Raven or the Patriots?
Ravens.
Bengals or Jets?
Oh, this is a revenge game from last year. Give me Cincinnati.
Eagles or the Commanders? Eagles.
Eagles for sure.
Damn, that's a divisional
Saints,
game.
Saints or the Panthers?
Uh Give me the Panthers, bro.
Okay. Jaguars or the Chargers?
Chargers. I think that depends on Justin Herbert, but I'll just say Chargers.
Oh, it depends on who your ass pick right now. Cause ain't no switching.
Yeah, give me Chargers.
Falcons or the Seahawks?
Whew. Give me the Falcons. I think we get that one done.
Packers or the Bucks? Buccaneers or the
Bucks.
Packers?
Bucks.
Niners or the Broncos?
49ers.
Okay. That's Chestnut.
What?
All right, John.
Okay, hold on.
Steelers or the Browns? John, where your ass at, boy?
Trying going to see
Hello,
who
can you hear me?
the
Can you hear me?
Yes.
who the experts picking.
Okay, I'm going with the Steelers.
Rams or
Who
the Cardinals?
who next?
Rams and Cardinals.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Texans or the Birds?
I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Raiders or the Titans?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Chiefs or Colts?
You said who?
The Chiefs or the Colts?
The Chiefs.
Bills, Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too.
Lions or the Vikings?
Lions and the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings.
Ravens or the Patriots?
Ravens.
Bengals or the Jets?
I'm going with the Jets.
Eagles or the Washington?
Eagles.
Saints or the Panthers?
Saints.
Chargers or the Jaguars?
Oh, Bulls.
Chargers or the Jaguars. That's tough. Ooh, man. I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man.
Falcons or the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Packers or the Bucks?
You said who?
Packers or the Bucks?
And I'm going with the Packs. I'm going with A-Rod.
Oh, please.
I'm going with A-Rod, man.
Steph, shut your ass up, man. Niners or the Broncos?
Where they playing at?
And Denver.
I'm gonna go with Denver.
Now it's on your ass, Steph. Have to go
Let's
lucky.
do it. Let's do it.
Steelers or
Hey.
the Browns?
Hold on, what we doing? $20?
Yep.
All right.
Steelers or the Browns?
Are they in Cleveland?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go with the Browns. Why not?
Rams, Cardinals?
Rams, Cardinals. Oof. Kyler Murray had some late game heroics. I'll still go with the Rams though.
Texans or the Birds?
Yes, Texans.
Raiders or the Titans?
That is a tough one, man. I would hate for the Titans to start 0-3.
Oh,
Yep, let's go with Vegas though.
Who you going with?
Vegas.
Raiders?
Raiders. Yeah. Even though I think Derek Carr is not all that good anymore. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Chiefs or the Colts?
Oh yeah. Chiefs.
Bills or Dolphins?
Damn. Is that in Miami?
Yep.
Damn. Ooh, man, that game feels real trappy for some
Man,
reason.
Would you pick a damn team?
I don't know.
Bro.
All right. I'm going Bills. Going Bills. Fuck that, man. You rushing me, man. Oh.
I'm about rushing down this motherfucker almost 3 hours. You up here?
He nervous.
Lions or the Vikings?
I'm gonna go Vikings. Vikings got to respond, man.
Ravens or the Patriots?
That's another trap game. But I'll still go with the Ravens just because Patriots don't have an offense coordinator right now. They're still figuring shit out. I do feel like the Patriots are going to win that game, though. But I'll go Ravens.
Bengals or the Jets?
Another trap game. Joe Burrow's offensive line is getting it together. They haven't played much together. I'll still go. I'll go with the Bengals. Is that in New York though?
Yeah, they in New York.
Damn, man, shit. All right, still going Bengals.
Eagles or the Commanders? Eagles or the Washington?
Is Chris Young gonna play or Chase Young?
Probably not.
No,
Okay.
I don't think he back this week. I
All
think he'll
sticks.
come back to like week 6 or some shit.
Okay. What happened to him, real quick?
He's still off that injury from last year.
Oh, at the ACL. Okay. Yeah, go with the Eagles then. Fly
Saints,
Eagles, fly.
Saints or the Panthers?
Is that in Carolina too?
Yeah,
Damn. I'll go Panthers, even though their offensive line is shaky.
Jaguars or the Chargers?
Oof. And that's in Jacksonville, right?
No, LA.
Yeah, I'll stick with the Bolts then. Got a funny feeling now.
Falcons or the Seahawks?
Who's the quarterback for ATL?
Nobody. Just pick Seattle.
Yeah, Hawks it is. He said nobody. Fucking nobody.
Packers or the Buccaneers?
Oh, Bucks, man. Come on now. The Bucks.
Last one, Niners or the Broncos?
And that's in Denver, right?
Yeah,
Well, how many points they put up last
Man,
week? Talking about the
oh,
Niners?
man. The Niners or the Broncos, man.
That
All right, I'll
boy
go
want to go out analytics.
Who you going
No,
for?
Niners. Niners. Fuck, man. I gotta know these things.
You bet I gotta know these things looking at. Key, you there, Key?
Yeah.
Key, Steelers or the Browns?
Browns.
Browns. Rams or the Cardinals?
Rams.
Texans or the Bears?
Texans.
Raiders or the Titans?
Damn, man, that's a tough one right there. Let
They
me
in Tennessee. They in Tennessee.
in Tennessee. Man, I'm gonna go with the Raiders to pull it out.
Raiders.
What's the Titans? Did they win last? What's the Titans record?
Oh, they both 0-2.
0-2.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Chiefs or the Colts?
Chiefs.
Bills or the Dolphins?
I'm gonna ride with the Bills. I can't ride against them right now.
Mm-mm.
Detroit or the Vikings?
Where they playing at?
Minnesota.
Damn. Damn. I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Vikings. Ravens or the Patriots?
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Bengals or the Jets?
Where they playing at?
New York.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I can't see them winning, losing 3 in a row.
Eagles or the Washington Commanders?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
Saints or the Panthers?
I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Saints, man. Oh boy, throw too many interceptions for me. Really.
Jaguars or the Chargers?
I'm gonna go with the Jazz because shit, Justin. I mean, what's his name, man?
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert, man. He hurt.
Falcons or the Seahawks?
I'm gonna go with the. I have to go with the Falcons.
Falcons.
Where they playing at?
Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Falcons. That's a tough one right there though.
Packers or the
is.
Bucks.
Packers and the Bucks. Man, I'm going with the Packers. Where they playing at?
And Tampa.
I'm still gonna go with the Packers.
Niners or the Broncos.
Uh, the Niners.
Niners.
Where they playing at? Mile High.
Yep.
I'm still gonna go with the Niners. Man, they looking like trash.
Okay. So when y'all looking at my team, okay, with the Steelers and the Browns,
Just you should just can you post yours on the community page?
the entire thing.
Yeah, just take a screen, like write it out, or take a screenshot and post it on the community page.
Yeah, I can just screenshot this and put the whole thing on the community page.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I don't want them because they be trying to fuck us up for well they ain't gonna know we gambling and shit. So
No, yeah, just put
yeah,
your pick on the community page.
okay,
But you can go through them real quick.
okay, okay. Omega say you want in too. Omega, you want in, right?
He got to jump up here then and give us his picks.
Right, fact.
If you want in, Omega, jump up here real fast.
Yeah, cause don't nobody go get to studying and shit. Cause who injured and all? Cause we ain't get to do none of that. We all had to get that
Facts.
shit off the top of the brain.
That what Omega was doing the whole time.
Yeah,
He got his list right now.
Omega say, "Tell me, money. I got mine written down.
I
So
told you.
you will have the pick." Okay. Okay. So y'all want to hear mine? So y'all want to think I'm on?
that nigga looked at the motherfucking injury report and everything.
Weather forecast, all that
Yeah,
shit.
that's an advantage off the rip.
Omega ain't looking at shit. That motherfucker, he ain't got no phone. I mean, they ain't even. We only in week 2. I mean, Tuesday. They don't even tell you who playing and who not on Tuesday. But with me, y'all, I'm taking the Browns for the first game.
Who they playing though? You gotta say who they playing.
Steelers. The Browns and the Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Cleveland. Rams, Cardinals, y'all know I'm taking the Rams. With the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears, I'm gonna take the Bears in that one. With the Raiders and the Tennessee Titans, I'm taking the Raiders. The Chiefs and the Colts, I'm taking the Chiefs. Bills and the Dolphins, I'm taking the Bills. Detroit and the Vikings, um, I'm gonna take the Lions. With the Ravens and the Patriots, I'm taking the Ravens. With the Bengals and the Jets, I'm gonna take the Bengals. Oh wait, Key, I don't think they do no 3 in a row. The Eagles and the Commanders, I'm gonna take the Eagles. Saints and the Panthers, I'm gonna take the Saints. Jaguars and the Chargers, I'm taking the Chargers. Falcons and the Seahawks. Man, I don't like moving against the fucking with them bitch ass. Take the Seahawks. Packers and the Bucks. I'm gonna take the Bucks. And the Niners and the Broncos. I'm gonna take the Niners. So that's everybody picks.
You took the Bucks.
Yeah, I took the Bucks over the Packers. It's gonna be a close one. Though. It's gonna be a good one.
So what you said we doing with the Monday night game?
Depending on if we tied up and shit like that, we go use Monday night for a tiebreaker.
So we ain't picking that game until Monday night?
No, we go. It's gonna be on Sunday night, nigga. We go tally up. Who got the most points, and if anybody tied up, and then if we got the same team, then it's a split. Motherfucker just split the pot.
Hey, what you
Okay.
want to set the money to? Cash App, Venmo, with PayPal?
I mean, y'all can hold y'all money, bro, till Sunday night. We all know who it is. Like us, we regular motherfuckers up here.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like niggas running off nowhere. $20 damn dollars. Like nigga run off for $20, then you ain't shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't nothing, bro.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all. I'm gonna switch my Lions and Vikings to the Vikings.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm the only one on Detroit. Good.
I kind of want to do the Saints pick too for me.
You want
Man.
which one you want to switch?
Uh,
I
the
thought
Saints are playing. They're playing the Panthers, right? The Saints.
Steph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Yeah,
Saints?
I want to switch to Saints.
Look, he went over there and got the look in that shit. This old
No, I'm not.
Boy,
I just know the Carolina, like,
man, you just don't know shit. You over there on your phone looking. Hey, wait a minute. How many
I'm
points
about
did
to
you
eat. I'm about to eat over here. I went and picked up some
that
food.
motherfucker looking on tape like you ain't got another phone or computer over there. I think you talk to.
Nah.
No, it's not.
Boy, that's a badass mustache, boy. Every time I see it, I got to say that's a bad motherfucker, boy.
Hello,
Thank
nigga.
you, John.
They sent this thing to the
A lot of people like it. A lot of people don't like it. It's all good.
I'll let y'all know making shit real fast.
Trying to think. Was there anything I wanted to switch? Was there a game we all picked the same team on?
Chestnut, we not finna do it. There's a game we all pick the same team. I'm not finna go through every goddamn thing and look at who
Bro,
picked
you
what.
look at the paper, bro. That don't even take that long, bro. You know, like it's like reading a book.
Bro, if you want to look at the team and say you want to, I'm not finna go through. Oh yeah, we all picked this. No, Nick, bro.
Hey, Omega gonna win this motherfucking thing with them big ass holistic dreads in his
Omega,
head. Them shit's
Omega,
got superpowers.
you ain't send me nothing, Omega.
That nigga Omega got superpowers in them big ass dreads.
Chestnut, what do you think about Baker Mayfield at the helm in Carolina?
I think it's fine, bro. Like we can make an argument that they could be 2-0 right now, bro. Like I don't know why everybody on Baker so hard, bro. You can make a legitimate argument that they had both of their games won. Their defense just gave up both games in the final seconds, bro. Like he done did his job, bro. Like I think he's fine, bro. I really think he's fine, honestly.
The offensive line is
I'm
just
not
a
a huge.
little shaky.
I mean, but they knew that going in.
It was better in Cleveland.
It's same old
Their
Baker.
defense good though.
Same old Baker.
Omega's might look like 503 with a mustache.
He looked healthy though. I'll give him that. He looked healthy.
Omega, you say you sending the pics to where, Omega? I sent it to your IG since Keon crying. Ain't nothing come to my IG, Omega, bro. You gotta send it again.
That nigga Omega, you stupid as hell, dog. That nigga talking about his 503 with a mustache.
Say it again, Omega. With a mustache and a better hairline than Key.
Y'all niggas a fool.
That's that police mustache.
The nigga said that.
Them niggas in the background, go see them niggas pop up on the thing. Yeah, motherfuckers talking about my hairline and my mustache.
Nigga said, that Beverly Hills cop police mustache.
I don't care nothing about y'all talking about me.
Hold on,
Shit.
Steph. Let me see your hairline, Steph. Let me see your hairline, bro. Is he better? Is he better, Key?
I'm getting old, man. Losing my shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, they about on the same level. Too fucked up hairline.
Bum 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 bum.
Hey, Omega, you gotta send it. You ain't send it to my you ain't send it to my thing. I want the people to hear your I want them to hear your shit too, bro.
Picks gonna come through Sunday night, and he gonna have all of them right. Watch. He's gonna wait until the game's over with to make his pick.
Omega, them up for just picking. Nigga that picked 100%.
He
No,
picking the games as he watching Red Zone as the game's going on. He's like, oh yeah, I
That
got him
nigga
all right.
Omega out in the woods somewhere right now in the
Omega,
outhouse and shit.
Omega ain't that type of dude, bro. Like he not fit himself trying to do all this studying and shit. That nigga just picking who we think is like we is. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna write it down right now.
Hey, my nigga Omega don't even use the bathroom. He go outside in the woods and go to the outhouse.
Hold on,
Yeah.
y'all look. Here go Omega picks right here. You got the Steelers.
Uh-oh.
You got the Rams.
Oh, he's got the Bears.
You
Wow.
got the Bears. Raiders.
Fuck the Packers. Ah,
Chiefs. Bills.
hate that team. Hate that team.
They hate your ass too, man.
I know. Fucking Bart Star looking ass.
Chiefs, Bills, Vikings, Ravens.
G May say leather mustache. Man,
Chestnuts. Is
I'm a
you.
cowboy, gentlemen.
Hey, them white women love that goddamn mustache, don't they?
A lot of non-black women, they like it, no doubt. A lot of women like it though.
Oh, we know, because black women driving your ass. They look at it. Look at him with that fucking
Facts.
mustache, girl.
Nah,
Same
all the
shit.
women like it. Well, older black women like it because all the elders at my church they go, ooh,
You said
man.
the elders.
Yeah.
That nigga look like we walking around 50 and 60-year-olds and shit.
Dust.
That boy,
Dusted.
hey, that's that Doc Holiday you got.
Yeah, I'll be a huckleberry. He's like, now we can be friends again.
He look like he wore a thong with click clack around his neck for women and shit.
Nah, man, don't do me like that. I'm making gonna start scoring jokes like we at Thanksgiving.
49. Nigga, one of them. Oh shit. The Niners.
Chestnut, how you feel about Jimmy Garoppolo being the quarterback again?
I mean, I personally think San Francisco just became a Super Bowl contender again with that injury. Me personally, I didn't even think they was gonna make the playoffs with Trey Lance at quarterback, bro.
Hey, Chestnut, I want to know how you if you ready for this debate tomorrow night. You and Coach.
I agree.
Bro, I am, bro. I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Because I think people already got their preconceived notions about Canelo, but bro, I got it, bro. I got it, bro. When he sent the questions, I was like, oh shit. I was like, I got this one.
Debate for Canelo.
Yep. So
Good
people got,
chat.
you know how that
I'll
be,
say
bro.
one thing. Good to
Yes,
chat
sir.
ain't gonna be involved.
Huh?
I said good to chat ain't a vote.
Right, exactly, and that's the good thing because I was like, I'd have had that shit. I'd have lost that at least one of those votes already, but we gonna be all right.
Your ass
We're gonna make it work.
Your ass to be down. Oh, one right.
Facts, bro.
Niggas talking. No, they not biased. They not being biased.
Because anything with Canelo, bro, everybody just turned their ears off, bro. And then I was watching your live stream the other day, Keon, and they was like, oh man, Canelo fought a horrible fight. I'm like, what? What fight they was watching, bro? I was like, bro, I don't get it, bro.
All these niggas about Canelo declining and
right, bro.
Like I say, was it his best fight? No, but I don't see no goddamn like the man went out there won 10-2, 9-3. How the fuck he declining? Like,
and it didn't look like Triple G looked like the dude that went in there to not get knocked out, bro. Like, that's what I saw. Like, he went in there to survive 12 rounds, bro.
He fought very defensively. We not used to seeing Triple G fight like that. Like, correct. I mean, you can't say was that the best Canelo that we ever saw? Hell, nope. But I mean, to say that he fought horrible.
I got your Omega.
That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
that
man.
Shit crazy, bro.
They just be going too far, depending on who they like and who they don't like.
Correct,
I
correct.
mean,
I agree with that. Correct,
because
and I think it's anything to drive the narrative that Benavidez is gonna beat him, but it is
Like
what it
I,
is.
I don't I don't rock with Canelo like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of shit that he do. I think he do a lot of fuck shit. But when I talk about him, I ain't gonna just go over like you know what I'm saying. I talk rational.
Right,
I don't
yeah,
talk from a
you just not gonna
standpoint.
talk. Yeah, you just not gonna say no
Yeah, I
bullshit.
don't talk from a standpoint thinking like, okay, do I like him or do I don't? I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? How I see this shit straight up and down.
right.
Yeah.
That's how I do.
But
That's
I'm ready to say that Keon always been that way. Like that's
Fact.
120%. Like he ain't never been a nigga to just like I done seen him go at niggas for saying bullshit about motherfucking Canelo
He was
shit.
going that coast the other day.
yeah. That's how I am.
And you
I
got
don't.
cats, they gonna be one. If they don't like a fighter, they gonna
Let me
be
know if you
one
got it though,
side.
Megan.
They ain't gonna say nothing good about us.
Correct, bro. Absolutely true, bro.
I don't think he took no step back. I just don't think he like
It
looked the
wasn't
same
it
these last
wasn't his
fight.
it wasn't his best performance, bro. Like it wasn't his best performance, but he still got the job done. Like you could go look at when you go out there, bro, and you coming off a loss. We know Canelo went out there to try to knock the man out. So when you go out there trying to knock a motherfucker out, you go wing shit and you go be punching like a motherfucker. And we already know, like the facts is, no, he don't got the best gas tank. So he went out there trying to knock this motherfucker out. He wanted using all his energy trying to fight his ass. So of
You
course,
gotta think, man, he fight a lot more than any of these other fighters. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Yes, he
Every time
do.
you turn around, he fighting this shit. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? So you just went from a fight with Bivol in May and then you turn right back around. So I mean, he haven't been he not like 24 and 23. He got a lot of fights under his belt. What
Hey,
He
he got
do,
Megan,
50
bro.
some fights?
This is my question. Do you think Canelo is a little past his prime?
No, I
He's
think he
not,
in his
bro.
prime,
I
but
think he passed the prime.
Yes,
I
he's
I,
past his prime.
I think
I
he
no.
think he
is,
is.
and it because Canelo young, he young, and
wait a
the
minute.
only
Wait a minute.
reason.
When y'all say a little past his prime, listen, the man just went out there against Dimitri Bivol and went 12 rounds, right? Of course, he
Mhm.
took the loss, right? But it ain't like he went out there and got his ass beat. Like, oh my God, he got beat. He gassed out and Bivol outboxed his ass, right? Then when it comes to Triple G, he just went out there. It wasn't really a game plan or a strategy to what he was doing. He went out there trying to knock his ass out. And when you fight him, bro. So when y'all say past the prime, what are y'all basing that off of, or what did y'all see in the Triple G fight to show y'all that the man is past his prime? Because what
Look, this is my opinion, and when I say past his prime, I'm not saying like he's just way past his prime. It's a steep decline. That ain't what I'm saying. What? How many fights he got now?
60,
54, I think. 54, 55,
That's a
something
lot,
like that.
that bro. That's a lot of fights to get your body in shape for. That's a lot of fights in boxing. So like, just injuries and like wear and tear on your body, it starts to slow your body down. I haven't seen the same pace in these last two fights that I'm used to seeing Canelo have. I ain't see it. Now, dude, he did say he got an injury. He had an injury since the Caleb Plant fight. That's what I'm basing it off. Have I seen in these past two fights?
told y'all
If
Canelo
he,
had 62 fights. You talking about 50 something? I'm up at 62
that
fights.
that's
Oh, he
that
had six. Oh, wow,
that's a
damn.
lot of fights to get your body in shape for, and that'll speed up your prime. That speed your career up as far as your body wise. But
Canelo
if he come back, like if he
Canelo just
take
got
this
his head
time
back,
off,
right? He finna take a little break for to go finish his thing. He just got his head back right after the loss. A loss will do something to you, bro. I don't give a fuck who
yeah,
you is.
that's facts.
It does something to you to where you're like, God damn, bro, you trying to get that shit back. And that's all it was, bro. He went out there, he had a hand injury, whatever that was, wrist hand injury. He going to fix that shit, but it's just about just resting your body, bro. That's all. Resting your body, give yourself a little break. You gonna take a little break, but I don't think Canelo have lost no step. I don't think he lost a step, and it'll show when you go up against a motherfucker like a Jamal Charlo or Benavidez. Them the fights I want for his ass. But we'll
I,
see.
I didn't I didn't really see as far as the injury, I didn't really see that playing a factor in none of these fights. Um, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I didn't. You know what I'm talking about? But as far as how active he is, yeah, I mean, none of these fighters be fighting like that. At that high, at that level, they don't, you know what I'm saying? These dudes fight once a year.
Once a year, literally once
And
a
he
year
fighting
against
four.
Rudy Poots, bro.
Yeah, and he fighting four. So I think that got a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You're going through training camp after training camp after training camp because we looking at it, we like, okay, well, he's fighting every 3-4 months, right? But
Yep.
you got to think the training camp. He ain't having that much time off because you got to get right because you training, for 8 to 12 weeks before you even fight. So I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he realized, damn, I thought I wanted to fight 4 times a year, but I ain't Superman. I need to sit the fuck down somewhere
Right.
and chill and let my body rest.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like back in the day in the
That's why
old
Floyd was
school,
smart as a motherfucker.
yeah, but see, that's why back in the day in the old school, you seen a lot of them cats burn out. You know what I'm saying? They will burn out fast.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna just make my assessment right now until he come back, and see how he look. I just don't like him going back to go fight Bivol, going back up in weight. I don't like that. I don't think he
I
should take
don't
that
really
fight.
think he gonna do that. I
But
don't
see,
think he gonna fuck
I
with
don't
that.
tend to think. I don't tend to think so
He
either. And
said he
even if
said
he
that's
do,
what he said he gonna
If
do.
if Bivol, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. If Bivol can beat Zoro Ramirez,
he gonna be
he's not fighting Bivol.
Bill
Because
go
first of
Bill
all,
gonna
Eddie
be Zerno,
Reynoso,
and Bill gonna go fight for undisputed, bro.
Eddie
Yeah, yeah.
Reynoso is gonna advise him not to do it. And he's not gonna do it. He not finna go back. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Reynoso got a lot to do with that shit too. He
Yeah,
listened to Eddie.
he didn't want that make his fights for him, King.
Yeah, so he ain't finna go fight. Like I said, if Bivol wins, he not finna go fight Bivol.
I got
He
Bill
so
gonna
not
what
gonna
happened
do
if
that.
Zerto? What happened if Zerto win? You think he fights
he,
Zerto?
Nah, he already
Nah,
he
said he
fight
wasn't
Zerno
gonna fight
again.
Zerto.
if I think if Zerto win, he gonna try to fight Bivol still.
Listen,
If
well,
not,
no, bro.
if Zerto beats Bivol, he for
Listen,
damn sure ain't fighting Zerto because if Zerto beat Bivol, Zerto is a more difficult fight than Bivol.
no,
He's
because never not
taller, he's
fighting.
rangier, he's
He ain't
longer.
fighting Zerto
Let me
because
tell
he's
you
from
why.
Mexico.
Let me tell you why. No,
He
he's
say he
not
ain't
fighting
fighting no
Zardo
Mexico
because of
fighter.
Golden Boy. He ain't giving. He
That's
ain't
it.
Oscar
That's
De La
true.
Hoya.
No, that's it, money. No, that's it, money. Yep.
He ain't giving
That's
Oscar
Yeah.
De La
because
Hoya.
of Golden Boy. Yep.
Especially Oscar
It's
De La Hoya
because
that
he's
shit on him
Mexican
too.
too, because he said it out of his own mouth. He ain't fighting him because he's Mexican. He ain't
Well,
fighting
he
him.
addressed that at his post conference
Man,
at his
he
press
said,
conference
but
the other
yeah,
day,
but
bro.
it because he was getting a lot of backlash about
Well,
that
he,
shit.
he
But
still let him know. He said, "I still fight any motherfucker. I just don't want to fight
Right.
man, that
Mexico."
you can't say something because that ain't
He
the
can
first
say,
time he said it.
yes,
So I'm
of
gonna
course,
take him for what he said.
but okay. So when he say he don't want to fight no more Mexican, he's telling you, "I don't want to fight no Mexicans. I represent Mexico. Don't mean
Because
I
I
want to whoop
represent
their ass."
Mexico, right?
But that don't
Yeah.
that like to me that shit don't make
So,
no sense because the best thing you can do for a Mexican fighter is fight him and give him a
well,
payday.
he got a different. He think different out of his own mind. So.
I mean, man, yeah.
But at the end of the day, shit, he gonna do what the fuck you want to do. That's what I tell people. I ain't gonna sit up here to or
And he done earned that right, in my opinion. He done earned that right to do
he
what
ain't
he
gonna do
wanted to
what
do,
he
Well,
want
bro.
to
you
do. But
can't, you can't,
I
you
feel
can't
like
sit up and say that he earned the right to do anything he want to do because
shit, he earned the
still,
right to do
wait,
what he
hold
want to
on,
do. Like Floyd,
hold
Floyd
on,
ain't hold
still at
on,
the end of the day,
Floyd
he
did
does.
what he wanted to do.
Oh,
Shit,
hold on. We talking about, but hold on. Still at the end of the day, you're getting paid 45, $50 million, right? So
Correct.
you don't have the right to say, oh yeah,
you
well, this
do
dude
got the
is
right in
hold
boxing.
on, hold on. This dude is my mandatory, so I can say what he's done or what he ain't done, so I don't have to fight him. No, they're paying you those big dollars so you fight the best.
No, you get paid big dollars to fight
Nah, bro,
the
I'm not
other
trying
guy.
to hear that
But
shit.
You don't have to
the
hear it.
thing
He
is,
can
who is
I'm
fight.
not
paying
trying
the
to hear
money,
that
bro?
shit.
He can
Because it's
fight
not like
who he
it's
want to fight. Yeah,
Nah,
it's still
Hey,
Charlo
hey,
out there.
hey,
The
but
motherfucker.
that
Hold
ain't
on,
that
John.
ain't what he's
I'm
saying.
not
Hold on,
trying
Go
to
John.
hear
ahead,
that
go ahead.
shit, man.
You don't have to hear it, bro. But the thing is this:
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
not
Charlo
trying
out
to
here.
hear
You
that
don't have
he
to hear
doesn't
it. You have Charlo
oh
out
he get
there.
paid $50 million and he can
Now,
do what he want to
he
do. He
can
can
do what
fight
the
whoever he
fuck he
want to
want to
fight. Nah,
do,
bro.
like Floyd did what the fuck he want to do. You
I'm
niggas
not
ain't
talking
tell
about
Floyd.
Floyd. You know what I'm
It don't
saying? I'm
matter, but
not
you
talking
niggas ain't
about
tell
Floyd.
Floyd to fight no black fighters and pay them
First of
niggas.
all,
So it
at
don't
32
matter, bro.
years old, Floyd
So
wasn't doing
that
that.
nigga can fight who the fuck he want to
At
fight,
40,
and he still gonna get
at
paid what he
32
gonna get
years
paid.
old, Floyd wasn't doing that.
Man,
So
at
no, I
32
ain't trying to
years
hear that
old,
shit.
who the fuck was Floyd fighting at
You
32?
feel me?
What black nigga did he fight at 32?
I'm not talking about if he
So
fucking black or
it don't
purple.
matter. So no, yes it
The
is. No,
fuck
I'm
is him
telling you.
being black got to do with anything?
Because nigga, you said the best thing that he can do for a Mexican is pay him. The best thing Floyd
What
can
the fuck? You just switched up the whole conversation. What you talking about and what I'm talking about don't have nothing to do with each other. Benavidez is right next to him, and it ain't his right to say, "Oh, well, I don't have to fight you," because bro, he your mandatory. You do have to fight him.
Mandatory too.
Has the WBC even called him as a mandatory though? That's the next
He
thing.
was his mandatory before. So why y'all niggas sitting up here like, oh, like you don't want to see him fight the fight?
Keith Thurman was.
If you're a boxing fan, you should want to see him fight the best.
Correct. No, we're not saying we don't want to see him.
Why nothing?
This is a situation, bro. When you become the A side in boxing, you become the money man. You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Man, that's some bullshit that you talking.
No bullshit. That's boxing.
That
is fact. That's just like.
And you shouldn't worry about none of that because you should be a boxing fan and you should want to see him fight the best competition.
I don't have to worry about I'm not in. Nigga, they can do what the fuck they.
No, because that's your guy, and you don't want to see him take no L.
It ain't about who the fuck is my guy, bro.
You don't want to see him take no L. Any fight that's a 50-50 fight, you don't want to see him in. Just keep it 100.
The motherfucker got
but he put himself in position. He put himself in position to fight who he wanted to fight. It's just like Tank fight. It's just like Tank fighting Rolly and making all that money.
It's the reality.
So is that what you want to see?
It ain't. I'm not saying that's what I want to see. But he put himself in position.
So why are y'all even talking about it if you don't want to see it then?
You niggas ain't gonna control.
What the fuck that got to do with us as fans? Nothing.
Niggas say the fans don't mean shit. Period.
That shit don't have nothing to do with nothing. He's getting paid. Hold on. He's getting paid. He is getting paid to fight the best competition. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Hey, but that's just not facts though. He getting paid to fight whoever the fuck he want to fight.
Exactly, bro.
No, he getting paid for
whoever the fuck he want to fight because you ain't no real boxing fan.
Man, this nigga can say you ain't a real boxing fan.
Talking about, he can fight whoever he want to fight.
The fight
well, you take your money and watch that motherfucking bullshit.
You talking about take the money? Ain't none of you niggas buying no pay-per-view. So
who ain't buying no motherfucking pay-per-view?
I ain't buying no pay-per-view. I buy EJ.
Man, I done been in more fights than anybody on this motherfucking panel combined, and you can live your life and come back again, and you still wouldn't been at more fights than me. The fuck you talking about buying and paying? You ain't talking to me. Don't talk about none of you niggas.
Nigga, like I said, ain't none of you niggas buying no motherfucking pay-per-views.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The only person pay-per-views I buy is Earl.
I'm not buying. First of all, I bought Canelo and Plant.
When it comes to the situation,
I bought Canelo and Plant,
bro. When it comes to the situation with these motherfucking
tell me what the fuck I ain't buying.
Fighters put themselves in position, they go do what the fuck they wanna do. I don't give a fuck how much you niggas talk about. I'm a big boxing fan.
Talk about, man, it don't matter what the fans want. It ain't the fans. Nigga, what the fuck is you, Mauricio Suleiman?
Period, nigga.
What you Money Suleiman now?
That's the thing about me. I don't give a fuck about.
Oh, yeah, because you ain't no real boxing fan. That's why you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about seeing your two favorite fighters, Tank Davis and Canelo, fight nobody. Just as long as they keep an L on their record, you don't care about none of that shit.
These fighters are gonna do what the fuck
straight up. You keep on talking like you motherfucking a goddamn Johnny Cochran for the fighters and shit. Man, these fighters can do whatever they want. They should be able to fight whoever they. Man, nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Whenever the next fighter come out,
ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Bro, be quiet. Let me talk, bro. Whenever the next fighter come after Canelo Alvarez to become the A side, watch that nigga do what the fuck he want to do in boxing. It's the nature of the motherfucking beast, bro. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say.
That's the type of punk ass shit you like.
You niggas ain't controlling none of these.
That's the type of punk ass shit that you like to see.
You want to say, bro, but you niggas say
you like to see Canelo get in the ring against your motherfucking next door neighbor. As long as he got it, as long as he don't take no L, you good with it.
Bro, Canelo got 2 fucking L's. You sound stupid as fuck.
I
You
said, as
sound
long
dumb
as
as
you don't
fuck.
take an L, you
You
good with
sound
it.
dumb as fuck. The nigga
And
got
you
2
goddamn
L's.
near
You
start
talking about
crying
he
when he
worried
lost.
about him losing. The nigga got 2 motherfucking L's.
Yeah, and you
At
cried
the
the
end of
second
the day,
time he
when
lost.
these niggas come up and become the A side, it don't matter if it's Canelo. When the next nigga come up and hold a position that Canelo hold, like Floyd held it, like Oscar held it, them niggas are
Straight
gonna
up, I'm
do
not trying to hear
what
that
the
shit.
fuck
Yeah,
you don't have to
if
hear it.
Floyd and Oscar,
You niggas is
if
just fans on the
Floyd and
outside.
Oscar,
You
they
niggas
fought
is
dog
fans
after
on the,
dog
you
after
niggas
dog after
fans
dog.
on the outside looking in.
Floyd
That's
and
what you
Oscar
niggas is.
fought dog
You
after
niggas ain't
dog
trying.
after dog. Okay, Money
So all
Suleiman.
right. So you gonna say they
Okay,
fought dog after dog.
okay,
So
Montre-Suleiman.
nigga gonna say Victor Ortiz was a dog. Nigga gonna say the Ghost Guerrero was a dog. Nigga gonna say
Motherfucker,
Andre
you
Berto was
naming
a
the
dog.
worst. You
Nigga gonna say
naming the worst
motherfucking
fighters
Conor
on his
McGregor was a
resume.
dog.
Hey,
Cut
this
that
the only
bullshit out.
like I said,
Nigga, you
this
talking
the
about
Cut
the
only
that
worst nigga?
bullshit
Hold
out.
on, John. This nigga talking about the worst nigga on the resume,
Cut
but
that bullshit
all
out.
these motherfuckers on pay-per-views and he
You
making
feel what
50
I'm saying?
and
Cut
60
that bullshit
million.
out.
Nigga, it's the nature of the beast. When
Hey,
a nigga become the A
hey,
side, a nigga
you will
is
jump
going
in front of a goddamn fucking train to save
nigga is
Canelo
going to
Alvarez.
man, shut the fuck out of that stupid
You
shit.
will jump in
When
front of
these
a
niggas,
motherfucking
come
train
on,
to
bro.
save Canelo Alvarez.
I'm talking, bro.
Just keep it
When,
100,
bro,
nigga.
I'm
Tell
talking,
it like
bro.
it is.
I'm talking, bro.
Straight up.
When these niggas sit up here, right? And I'm talking about motherfuckers that fought niggas on pay-per-view. And they want to scream dog after dog after dog. When Floyd became the A side,
Why you keep on talking about Floyd?
Let me
We are
finish what I'm
talking about
saying,
Canelo
bro.
Alvarez.
Let me
Floyd
finish what I'm
Mayweather is
saying, bro.
retired.
Because this making my
Let
motherfucking
Floyd
point,
live.
nigga. This is making my
Let
point,
Floyd
nigga.
live, nigga.
When we look at Floyd, right? When Floyd
You
became
talking
the
about
A-side,
Floyd? You sound.
when we look at Floyd and Floyd
He
became
gonna
the
put me
A-side,
on mute.
when Floyd became the A-side, right? The nigga fought who the fuck he want to fight, picked who he want to pick, and niggas ain't say shit. So the nature of the beast is this.
What the
When
fuck
you
does
become
this
the
have to do with
A-side,
Floyd?
bro, I'm making my point. When niggas become the A-side, right? Niggas are gonna do what the fuck they wanna do, whether it's Canelo, Floyd, or whomever. So when the next nigga come behind Canelo, guess what they gonna do? What the fuck they wanna do. It's the nature of the motherfucking beast. It ain't about, oh, he can fight a Mexican and pay the Mexican money or this and that. Because if we can say the same shit with Floyd, it's about becoming the A side, bro. It's making a point
So hey,
that you niggas don't want to
Okay,
hear.
my point is you sound like a fucking lawyer for Canelo instead of a boxing fan, nigga. You a boxing fan, nigga. You not a motherfucking lawyer to be fucking sitting up here telling, man, he should be able to do
That's
what
that
he wants
EQB
to
I
do.
like.
No,
That's that
because
shit I like.
I'm not finna sit
He,
back
hey, he
and
needs
look
to
like a
do what he
jackass
wants
because
to
you niggas
do
think fights
because
gonna happen
he
and they ain't
is
gonna
the
happen.
A side.
Looking
hey,
dumb as a
Like,
motherfucker.
nigga, shut
I
that
feel
stupid ass soft ass
No,
shit
you
up.
shut your stupid and that shit
Shut
you
that
saying up,
stupid
nigga.
soft ass. He
hey,
should be able to do what,
Now you need to get go ahead, John.
because he's the A side.
look, man.
Stupid shit all the time.
Look. I feel what both of y'all saying, bro. I feel what both of y'all saying.
Yeah, the nigga step right talk.
Look.
You should be a
But
fan and want this, nigga. They
you,
probably gonna do what the fuck they want to do.
I understand where you coming from as a fan point. That you know you want to see somebody the best fight the best. They don't want to leave nothing on the plate. No fighters. When I mean nothing on the plate,
But
it
niggas
shouldn't be
gotta
a
be consistent, John. Niggas ain't
yeah.
being consistent.
It
You
shouldn't
know what
be.
I'm
Don't talk
saying?
about niggas. You talking
Niggas
about
ain't
me.
being
I'm always
consistent, bro.
consistent, nigga.
Niggas ain't being consistent,
For
bro.
real. Don't talk
The
about
same shit
niggas. You
happened
talking to
before. They
me.
make like this
I'm
shit is
talking to you,
new.
not
Nigga,
niggas.
stop. Nigga, I'm
And I'm
talking to
always
you and every
consistent.
motherfucker else, nigga.
Straight
Your
up. And
ass
I'm
not
always
consistent,
consistent.
nigga. Because right now you sound stupid as
Straight
fuck.
up.
When I
Nigga,
made
you
this point,
sounding
and you try to
motherfucking
make it
stupid
as
every
nigga.
time
Oh,
Canelo
you
come
want
up.
to say this about
Your ass
this
sounds
nigga? No,
stupid.
you're the Canelo, nigga. I'm making a point
You know what I'm
that
saying?
every motherfucking A-side is gonna do right now in boxing, nigga.
Yeah,
Especially
I
with
mean,
the
I
money being the
understand.
way it is,
I
bro.
understand
Well,
what
Mayweather,
EBT.
Mayweather.
Hey,
Dumbass shit.
I understand what you're saying, bro. But you know,
Motherfucking Montre Gonzalez and shit.
the
Mayweather,
fact, but
Mayweather.
we can't get. I mean, it's you can't get mad because that's just how the way the shit is. You can get mad at it, but it's just the way
They
the
gonna get
shit
mad.
is.
What's gonna happen if you get mad, John? You just gonna be a mad motherfucker, right? A mad ass fan.
Yeah,
On
but
side, right?
because you got to put yourself
Yeah.
in this. Look, and I'm not saying Canelo is doing this, but put yourself in this situation. If you could go fight somebody and make 50 million, no matter he got a belt or not, or will you do it? you as a boxer, yes, you're gonna go do it. But Canelo has fought champions he didn't fight champions after champions. It might not have been the champions that you want him to fight, but he has fought champion after champion after champion. And hold on. To your argument, because I'm going both sides with it. I don't think it's a fighter. I don't think it's
Mega.
Hey, look, I don't think it's like it wasn't a fighter out there that I was like, damn, I want Floyd Mayweather should have fought this fighter, and we never seen the fight. I ain't seen that. So I see what you're saying. Like you want Canelo to fight this, Charlo and Benavidez.
I don't want him to fight no motherfucking Charlo. What I'm saying, because this nigga keep on screaming over me and cutting me out. You see, every time I start talking, you run your motherfucking mouth.
Now you don't want to fight Charlo.
Every time I start talking, you run your mouth.
Now Charlo,
but you didn't want to let everybody else talk.
Hey, I'm quiet, man. Y'all
shut the fuck up and let me say what I'm gonna say for a minute. God damn, nigga.
You can't fight Charlo now, bro.
Shit. Now, what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is you making $50 million a fight, $45 million a fight. What I'm saying is that they're paying you top dollar. So it shouldn't be up to you to look and say, oh, well, he my mandatory. Nope, I ain't fighting him. You know what I'm saying? If another fighter climbs up the ladder and does what he's supposed to do, to be right behind you in the ranking, right? Put in the work to be your mandatory. You're getting paid more than enough to say, well, yeah, I'm going to fight on all comers. If he next in line, I'm going to fight him. You shouldn't be able to say, oh, well, man, what has he done? And he ain't done nothing, because a lot of motherfuckers on your resume that you chose to fight ain't done nothing. That's what I'm saying. And what I'm saying, as fans, we shouldn't be worried about, oh man, he's the A side, so he gets to do this and he gets to do that. No, all we should worry about is, hey, that's a good fight. I want to see it. May the best man win. And that I'm consistent, and that's how I talk about everybody.
Now, when he finished with that shit, as fans, right? Of course you want to see a good fight. But as a smart fan, see what the fuck the boxing game is and see what's going on with it. When a motherfucker become the A side, no matter if you like it or not.
You just said the same shit.
They want to do. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
You're saying the same shit you just said,
right? They're going to do what the fuck they want to do, right? So at the end of the day, y'all can cry about it all y'all want to, right? It ain't gonna change the facts of what these fighters want to do in this fight game. Period.
That's true.
You motherfuckers can get up here and stomp and scream and yell and hold your breath till your face turn blue for a fight to happen. If a fighter don't want it to happen when he controlling the fucking game, it ain't gonna happen.
That's just like Bill Haney. Haney getting on here.
Oh well, you can pay $50 million for this. The motherfucker gonna make that anyway. They gonna make it anyway. They the fucking A side bringing in the money. Period. We see what's happening. And then when they ass out the way, it's gonna be another nigga that's gonna come up and become the A side. And guess what he gonna do? What the fuck he wanna do? Period, bro. That's it. That's all.
And he ain't made no decision about what he gonna do next.
Canelo got a hell of a lawyer.
I think we just gotta chill and see what he do next. Cause now I'm kind of intrigued to see what he do next. You know what I'm saying? Like we know he got all the options. He ain't tied to a network. You know what I'm saying? He finished the contractual obligation with DAZN. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he spin that block to Showtime. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody already got in their mind that he gon' duck Benavidez, which I don't think he been ducking him, but that is what it is. That is what it is.
All them niggas in the same motherfucker.
He ain't made no decision yet, bro. Like, let's figure out what he's doing next.
That's the thing. Benavidez, Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, all them niggas in the same boat. Period. It's just if you like one over the other, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All three of the niggas undefeated. All three of the niggas got
sitting around waiting on
Canelo.
All three of the niggas got about 1 or 2 good wins on their resume, right? It depends on what style you like from a nigga, and that's all what it is. But all three of them niggas in the same boat. So
hold on, mustache.
If you want to
mustache.
Not you calling that man mustache.
What's up, B?
Mustache. Don't let money scare you, cause nigga, you was on my channel. You had a whole bunch to say. Now you done got over here and let money set you up.
He
But
said
E, I'm
broke
eating,
ass.
man. I'm eating, E. I'm eating.
He's
I'm
scared of
enjoying.
you. You didn't let money intimidate your ass, man. You didn't shut your ass up. You had a whole bunch to say on my channel.
ETB, who do you want Canelo to fight next?
Who is his mandatory?
He don't got one right now. He
No,
don't have one right now.
David Benavidez has been his mandatory on 2 different occasions.
Bro, that's how David Benavidez. Man, actually, he want to see him fight next.
Who you want to see him fight next?
I want Charlo.
No. I'm asking John. Who you want to see him fight?
Look. I don't care. I wanted them to fight any one of those 3 that Money just said. Andrade, Benavidez, or Charlo.
Well, you're talking about Andrade, right? That's not even possible.
I know Andrade he could have fought Andrade for undisputed.
No, I'm just saying we got to talk about something realistic. That ain't even realistic.
How come it's not?
Because the man told you out of his own mouth he's never fighting him. That ain't and Andrade, who the fuck is his promoter? He's not fighting Andrade. I'm talking about realistically, a fight that can happen. Who do you want to see him fight next?
Okay. So I'm gonna take Andrade off. Realistically, realistically, 3. It's still 3 people I would want to see him fight. Taking Andrade off. That's Charlo, Benavidez, or David Morrell.
Nah, Morrell too young. That ain't really.
Why would you want to see him fight a guy that's 7-0?
Morrell got a belt. I don't care what you say. He got a belt.
7-0.
He got a belt though.
That ain't. I mean, that ain't no.
Hold up. Was people saying that when Lomachenko got his belt? When Lomachenko
we talking about Lomachenko didn't go up to fight nobody on the Canelo Alvarez caliber. That you can't even compare that.
He got a belt.
Who got a belt?
Regular.
Man, everybody got a motherfucker. How he got a belt when Canelo Alvarez got all the belts?
Undisputed. Yeah, he undisputed, bro.
David he got a regular belt.
How he got a belt if Canelo Alvarez got all the belts?
He got a regular belt.
That's not that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear no regular belt shit.
Listen, they gonna feel
Canelo's the undisputed champion.
Bro, that's how the mandatories become. You get position from.
Ain't nobody got no belt.
The regular title is in effect, but I don't want to see no damn David Morrell and Canelo. I want to see Charlo and Benavidez, right? But I want him to fight Charlo. That's the fight I want to see.
I don't want to see Charlo for the simple fact.
I don't want to see Charlo.
I do. I want to see either
Charlo
one.
Ain't got a motherfucking chance in hell.
Well,
I've been saying that.
I don't know. I think he do.
Charlo, right?
And first of all, Charlo's not disciplined outside of the ring. He don't have his shit together. He's not in his. Charlo is not in his best no more. He ain't look. He haven't shown it in several fights. I mean, Charlo. Why would you want? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I want to see the best fight the best. And I look at Jamal Charlo, and he's not that no more.
Charlo is one of the best still.
Okay, so when did he take his decline? Against who?
Did you see his last motherfucking fight?
Yeah.
Did you see him fight Brandon Adams?
Yes.
So why would you ask me when did he take his decline?
Come on.
Well, the Derevyanchenko fight happened after the Brandon Adams fight, and I thought he looked damn good in the Derevyanchenko fight.
Bro, come on, man. I think you nitpicking now.
But do you know? No, I'm not nitpicking. I know more than y'all do. Do you know the backstory to Derevyanchenko?
Yeah, bro. I'm subscribed to your channel, bro. I know, bro. You done already told this story, bro.
Okay. What's the backstory then?
Charlo is still one of the top.
What's the backstory then? Since you already know.
If niggas want to see Charlo and motherfucking Canelo, that's a good motherfucking fight. But now Charlo,
I don't think it. Okay, Money. Money. Keep it 100. Have I just started saying this?
That's not the point, bro.
I'm asking you, answer the question.
It's not the
so
point.
Don't try to say, niggas is just starting because you know. You're the motherfucking lie if you don't say that I've been saying this for years.
Okay, wait. Wait, hold on.
They want to see a Charlo fight. It ain't on you to discredit a Charlo fight.
Hey, people were saying Bivol wasn't gonna beat Canelo. They were saying that wasn't a good fight.
I just seen picture of Charlo, motherfucking 200 and some pounds.
It ain't on you to discredit a Charlo. Listen, he ain't fighting till
I love it, Chestnut.
His own trainer. His
You got a
own
whole
trainer
smear
said that. I
campaign
don't know
going
where
on
his
right
head
now.
at. He just ain't in the game right now. He ain't been disciplined. His own
Man,
trainer said all of this. But
Hey,
nigga,
bro, you got a whole smear campaign going on because I know somebody
I
that's
did.
been
Edwards
in their
Rodriguez, I
camp
did.
that's saying he ain't in bad
fuck you
shape.
talking about? I got a smear campaign going on.
Yeah, you smearing the hell out of that nigga right
What the
now.
fuck is you talking about? I got a smear campaign going on. Nigga,
Hell
that shit
yeah,
sounds
that's what it
stupid as
No,
sounds
fuck.
like.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
got a smear campaign
You
going
thinking
on
about
That's
the
because
what
I
it
said
sounded
that the
like.
nigga.
Campaign.
I gotta go. I rock with you niggas, love you niggas, but it's time for me to get the fuck up off of here.
Hey, Money.
All right,
But
E. I'll see you tomorrow. E, you gonna do a live
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I'm gonna do it, and he can come too. I'm gonna get in his ass too, cause I ain't done. Nigga,
All
talking
right.
about I got a
Who you
smear
talking about,
campaign.
me?
go ahead, give me some
I
last
got a
words,
smear
Steph.
campaign going on.
Steph,
Yeah, man.
hey,
Come
you
on,
right,
bro.
John, stand on your squad. A nigga got a smearing campaign going
Hell
on
yeah,
with
he
Hey.
do. I ain't budging off this
John.
motherfucker.
Boy, Steph, give me some last words, man. Come on.
Hey, man. God be with you guys. Money, get some rest. Do your school, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Man, but man, let me tell you about that shit too, bro. I had the motherfucking school thing today, bro. I'm trying to log into the goddamn my goddamn thing. They switched the whole motherfucking format around. So the teacher's so goddamn strict, right? But it's so good though. It's the first 2 days. Oh, you have to send the thing again. I'm like, goddamn, it's ain't nothing but the first 2 days. You act like a motherfucker ain't showing up in class. Like motherfuckers who didn't check in because it's like on a little online class. I forgot the motherfucker was online. I thought it was one of them classes you just wake up and do. So yeah, I'm like, man, one of these motherfucking teachers. And the class ain't it ain't even like it's a big time class, bro. It's just not an off brand class, but you know, once you finish all the other shit, you just need regular, man. That's a bunch of bullshit, bro.
She's seen your live, or he or she seen your live because she
All right.
like, man, I know you. You Monnie-Brown.
It's a,
Yeah,
you
you
better know
could check in on YouTube, but you didn't check
Yeah,
in with me.
exactly. She's seen your lives.
cuss her dust ass out. You hear? Ain't worry about that. Key, let me get some last words. Key, you gonna go to John, you gonna go to Chess.
You forgot to read Omega Big Head ass read
Not ready.
his super chat.
Not
That
ready.
nigga said
Football talk.
football. Yeah, football talk more peaceful.
Motherfucker, when I was
Sometimes, shit.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey,
only
but nah,
saying some of that stupid shit.
but you already know how we gonna do, man. It's all love, man. Shit, great show, man. I like this football talk. Real
Yeah.
talk, man.
It ain't
Right.
gonna
And
be that many people in this bitch, but we gonna talk this football. I don't give a fuck. It's peaceful like Omega said.
yeah.
I like
Hey, yeah. EBT. I mean, what is ETB? Everything respectfully, man.
Oh
This
yeah, man. We do this shit all the time, bro. I don't take this shit serious. We and Money
Canelo
Right.
do
started it.
it.
Canelo
We all
started
do
it.
this shit all the time.
he said Canelo started.
If it's Canelo, if it's Tank Davis, if it's Devin Haney getting it, you know what I'm saying? There's certain fighters that's gonna get nigga, the
Bud
aerospace Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford shit, nigga gonna get crunk with certain fighters.
Yeah, man. But I'm about to get out of here. Be my last word. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna thank y'all in advance for donating to my
You
football
crazy
board.
as hell, man.
You know what I'm
Nah,
Sit your ass
saying?
man,
down
nah,
somewhere.
nah. I
I'm
knew
gonna
that
thank
was
Sit
y'all
coming.
in
your
I knew
ass
that
advance.
was
down
coming.
somewhere.
I would have
Nah,
can't get off a donate. All
nah,
right,
but
Mr. Grant.
I'll be back tomorrow.
No doubt, no doubt. Come on, Chess. Give me your last words, Chess.
Hey, man, salute to the panel. Salute to the small chat, man. You know, this football shit, man. Hey, man, I be liking it, bro. So, shout out to everybody that came through, man. Showed love, made their picks, you know what I'm saying? I just be expecting my money, you know what I'm saying? I want my money. Don't duck
Chestnut, are
me. I
you on
want my
Twitter?
money. Huh?
I said, are you on Twitter?
I'm on Instagram.
Are you on the gram?
All right.
Okay.
How you
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
out there, man?
All
Appreciate
right,
y'all
man.
coming
I'll
through, man.
reach out.
Appreciate all my bros for jumping on, rocking out with me. Shout out to the chat. Much love to the chat. Appreciate this football talk, bro. We will be back every Tuesday for the football talk. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all be peaceful. Y'all be safe out there. Check y'all out tomorrow.
Be cool, man.